Nice. There's Buda. That's the love you get. There's Buda. There's
everybody?
Richie. Richie's our producer. We'll get a little
doing?
closer.
How are
There you
ya?
go. We got 6 people out there. We're on right now. Here's our stage, our set, the bold and beautiful set. Here's where we sit. This is some of our stuff. It comes on from 9 to 11 right now, guys. So if you guys want to tune in, Bold and Budaful show.
What's up, people?
Are we starting right now?
We're on.
Nice. We are on, and I am on Hang With as we're on the show. So tune in, the Bold and the Budaful show right now on YouTube. Go to my Facebook link, and the link is right there. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for agreeing with all my choices, John. I'll tune in about 11:30. I'll do another one. See ya.
What's up, people?
See ya. What's going on, my bold and beautiful people?
What up, people?
What's happening?
Not much. How are you?
How are you, people? It's Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
It's Tuesday. I've had coffee.
We haven't seen you since last Tuesday.
Awesome. How is everyone doing? Chat room people. Mark Tambori, Michelle, Rissy, Marianne, Jennifer.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, we're good. Rocking and rolling. How's everybody doing?
Sweet. I will unleash the Kraken.
Every week we put up like 2 new toys behind us. We will never run out.
No, because one of us is a big baby and the other one is jealous.
How's everybody doing? What a weekend, huh?
You know what? I had a crazy wild weekend. Yeah, I had a dance competition. Why don't we go into your weekend first? Because I enjoy, and then we can talk about my weekend.
My weekend was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I particularly like something that happened to you this weekend.
I had a comedy show in South Amboy, and it was pretty out of control. The place holds about 28 people, and there was about 114 there, so it was fun. I had like 7 friends show up and leave. They weren't all pissed off. They were just...
Yeah, but why did they leave?
Well, because there was nowhere to sit. It was like just out of control.
It's a little local pub with like the U-shaped bar where everybody kind of sits around. You got 10 feet on this side, 6 feet on that side.
So I'm driving to the thing. My phone's blown up, right? I got 4 different texts from 3 different comics, 2 of my friends. And they're just like, dude, somebody tripped over the stage and was knocked out cold and shit. Bro, I get there. I'm like, well, I guess it's going to be easy to find. There's 2 ambulances outside. There's 4 cop cars. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean?
That's the way to start a show. You know?
They have him, like, on a stretcher, and I'm, like, yelling out the window, I hope he paid his cover before he left. It was a free show.
Are you guys moving? I need a parking spot. Did you get a parking spot right in front?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was great. It was 300 people inside and 2 parking spaces right out front where the ambulances were.
That's, you want someone to fall at every show so you can get good parking. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but wait, what? Now that's crazy enough. What else happened at the show? This is what I wanted to get to. We're comics a long time, and
this is why it sucks to be a fat guy, okay? Because fat guys, we have to plan our entry into a fucking crowded room. You know what I mean? Like you could walk in, hey, how you doing? Me, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in here. You know what I mean?
Bro, you are probably what part of the Red Sea for Moses, like a big guy like you. It was just like you come walking in and everybody just has to get out of your way.
It's like if you were loading me up to Noah's Ark, like I just wouldn't I wouldn't make it. There would just be...
We need another one! We need another one! We have to balance this out. And what would it be?
I'd be like sucking on cows and
shit. The
shit.
Buddha bird.
Yeah. Huh? But, so it was crazy. Like, there's nowhere to sit. So this is how fucked up it is. I'm in my car while they're doing the show. I'm sitting in my car. I'm playing Candy Crush.
Level 300, by the way.
303.
Yeah.
303.
What, you're at?
Yeah.
Really? I'm stuck at 245 for like a month.
I was stuck. Dude, I gave up. I deleted it from my phone.
Right. That was a while ago.
Then they fucking drag it.
Well, dude, that's like porn.
Every time I get out,
you erase porn from your computer and then you go on your friend's computer.
Well, you know what it is? My friends are like, dude, could you send me a ticket? And you're like, all right. And then you're like, you know what? Let me give a go at it. And then they're like, wait a minute.
Give a go.
He hasn't been on for a while. Let's fucking suck, and they let you pass the next 3 levels.
Right, you pass it, and you get sucked
fuck
in.
you at the 7th. You're
My
just
wife
like,
is like,
son of a
I think
bitch.
over 400 now, whatever. But she won't upgrade her phone because she's afraid she's going to lose
it.
Crush.
I was
My
afraid
sister-
of it. I didn't lose it though.
No,
It's
you
in
won't lose
Facebook.
it.
No, you won't.
As
No,
long as
it's in
she's locked
Facebook.
into Facebook, she gets it back.
My sister is so high up there. She's the reason that they're actually making more levels. Like it
Right,
takes
she's-
20 minutes for me to. You know how you have to.
Right.
You're just going like
They're
this.
sending
Where
Michelle
is
the
she?
beta levels.
What level? So anyway,
Jen and Brianna stopped playing because they got stuck on the same board and they just got frustrated. They're like, fuck it. But they play other games. It's not like she doesn't play. She plays some Bubble World, which is the same fucking game, but instead of it being candies, it's bubbles. Like
I like
same.
the pet rescue.
She played. She
Cool.
tried
It's
that one. She
different.
didn't like
It's
it that
different.
much.
It's cool.
But yeah, they stopped. I'm stuck with 245, and once I get over this, I have to then wait for 3 people to send me tickets because I'm at a bridge. So I'm gonna be so excited.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but when you reach those points on these games, you want to now. You just fucking tackled something that you've been stuck on for a month.
Like
you
the
wanna
best sound,
keep
like you
going.
turn your phone on, right, and you're like loading Candy Crush, and it's so fucked up. The best sound in the world, you hear, "Oh boy!" You're like, "Yeah, they sent me fucking tickets."
You know what? I never heard that they say that when you go
you
across
didn't
the.
know that?
No, I always have the volume down.
Oh yeah, no. Oh boy.
No, the volume's. I never
played
listen.
one game on Facebook and any of these things. Parking Wars, when Facebook first came out, you remember that game?
I remember. I never
It
played
was a
it.
game where you had a
What was it?
It's called
Parking Wars. Yeah, my buddy Richie played it
The longer
religiously.
you parked in the spot,
Richie
the
K.
more points you got. But if someone parked a certain car next, it was crazy. But
Right.
I was like, it was like
get it.
chess. I was like thinking
It
five
was
moves ahead.
But that's what it was. It was more like a chess checkers type of game, right?
I know. That's why I
Was
stopped
it a
playing.
computer game or?
It was like one of those games on Facebook.
It was one of the.
started.
No.
Let me tell you right now.
No, it was one of the first games.
Farmville
Mafia
was
Wars.
worse.
It was before
Farmville was insane.
Yeah, but this preceded all that.
I had like
This
13
was-
farms.
This was like the MySpace
This
game.
was like the parking lot, the Frogger, basically.
Yeah.
Do you know I made money off of Farmville?
You did?
I made like $300 off Farmville. I found
How did you make money?
I found people on Facebook from other countries, okay? Now 7-Eleven, if you went and bought a Slurpee or a Big Gulp in America, you get exclusive like water park
And you would
rides.
sell those on eBay?
Yeah. I sold them on eBay.
Someone in there saying they're watching us on a 50-inch screen.
Yeah.
Like they.
Oh yeah, that's Mark Tambori has every fucking gadget in the world.
Oh, Mark from Vine.
Yeah, Mark.
The
He's
guy
got
that
every-
like
You gotta come over my house.
Dude, he gets every fuck. He's worse. I don't know much of your shit. This kid.
Is he married with children?
Yeah.
Oh, and he can still play?
He's on his second marriage.
All right.
He has an 8-year-old, just like Zach.
Working on the
robot.
future X, Mr.
You marry your
Buda.
robot this time?
This kid, he's fucking. He's the man. I don't know how he swings. He's going to see fucking John Cena, and he's gonna fucking pee in the same urinal and shit with him. Like that's fucking sweet.
By the way, I figured out the whole Roku thing, so when you're ready,
I'm ready. I was ready. Fucking.
it's
before
done.
Bro, if you
Roku
want to do
was
that, why don't
invented.
you like just rent his hotel room when he leaves a place? Like say, can I have the room that John Cena was just in? And you can sit on the toilet. You'd be like, please don't clean it. You just want to come in here and you roll.
Well,
on
I
the
used to
fucking
call him John
sheets.
Seaman all the time because whatever. But I don't know what we were talking about. My show. So I'm listening from the street in my car, right? And the first guy goes up. The host comes back up. The next guy goes up. The guy who went up first comes in and sits in my car with me. And we're talking about
you hear
life.
from the street?
Yeah, we're like fucking from you to me.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting, how's life? Oh, we're good. And you just hear, oh, you're like the life of a comic.
Who was the host? Who was the guy?
I don't know who the fucking host was.
No, who came out of the car?
Oh, Chris Covert.
Oh, all right.
Covert
You and
came
Chris,
out.
right?
Yeah. So
Funny dude, he plays piano and sings really dirty songs.
a lot of Irish guys, a lot of Irish people at this pub. It was I forget the
They
name.
complaining about the glare?
No, I can see the glare from here now.
From my head
a lot
or
of
from
drums,
the
No,
street?
a lot of
Right-
funny
right
shit.
between the
So they actually gave me like a plastic Irish hat. Now none of the other comics saw me do this, which is great. And I wrote tip on it. I wrote tips because the pay wasn't that great. I mean, whatever. I'm always looking to make money. So, bro, I made $34 in tips.
Right. He put the tip hat out like a tip cup.
It was a
on
free
the
show.
stage.
Like, I don't understand owners. You got 100 people in there. If you charge $5 a head, you got $500. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, it wasn't a free show to you, but it wasn't the greatest paying gig. You got paid.
Well, I got paid.
But you're right. But you put out the tip company, made another $34 of tips. Right? What'd you tell him? You said, if I'm funny, if I make you laugh, you can throw a
I
tip
said
in
if
there.
I'm not funny, I'll pay you. guys.
Right. And he made $34. That's pretty good to get people to tip you after a show. That's really good. I mean, you know, we don't normally do that. That was like a...
No, I never. That was the first time I did it.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like...
I made sure the other comics didn't see that what I was doing and stuff.
Right.
But, whatever.
But that's funny in itself. It's a joke in itself. You know, because we always tease...
It's like bringing out a laugh-o-meter.
It's self-deprecation. We always tease about wherever you're at. You always joke about the situation, the club, where you are on a Saturday night. Like, if you're not in Atlantic City or, like, at a real big, nice club, you can pick on it, and they love you for it, you know? That's what you do. That's what I do.
Listen, any way to make money and to get things out of women.
I'm just amazed he
out
made
of women, that's what
$34 in a tip cup.
I did 40 minutes, and
they came up after. It wasn't like they were coming up during your show. Yeah, but it wasn't like...
up after.
Yeah, not even like they were coming up during the show and dropping it like you see a street performer. He made a joke about it. He put the cup out there, and he fucking made him laugh. People had enough fun and enjoyment that they were throwing a couple of bucks here and there, some fives,
throw 5 in, yeah.
Yeah, singles. That's
to work your mind thing into it while you're joking.
But that's pretty impressive when you figure most people are...
You haven't seen us, bro. You have to come, man. I mean...
And you got to figure most people are couples. So for every $1, it's 2 people, like, in there, you know? I mean, because it's a husband and wife, you'll fucking throw $1 in there as a joke, and then other people do it as a joke, and now they're seeing people are doing it. Like, you know what, the guy was funny. I'll throw money in there. They don't even know why. They're drinking, they're having fun.
I would do it in a heartbeat. If someone made me laugh the whole night, you kidding me?
Right, and putting a cup, yeah, I would too. I would
throw
$2.
Listen to me. If I go to the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts, they got a fucking tip cup.
Right.
Okay? You go inside Dunkin' Donuts where I live, in Marlboro.
Freehold. I mean,
Colt neck.
You make your own coffee. Okay? You put your own lid, your milk, sugar, everything else, and you go up and they bring it up, and there's a fucking tip jar. I go in there and take money out to pay for my coffee because I just...
Right. Well, stop it tonight, Dunkin' Donuts up here. I mean, all the ladies doing is putting coffee in your fucking cup, and
they're not carrying it to your table. They're not dealing with your shit.
They're not cleaning up after you, nothing. And you feel obligated to throw $1 in the fucking thing every time, like, or change.
Have you been to restaurants and say,
look at this. You went to the shitty... First of all, here's a witness. You went to the shitty Dunkin' Donuts over there.
You went over here?
I went to the one right there.
Where's my fucking Eli Manning fucking playing card that I could win in?
What did you get? What is that?
It's iced coffee.
Is there coffee in it? Or just milk?
No. It's ice. He wanted iced coffee, light. So, and I got regular hot coffee, and then with that, you know, they got like.
If you want to know the difference, we'll throw one on you one at a time, and you let us know which one's which.
Sure. Throw the hot one first, please.
True that.
But this shit, they got like an 80-something cent tip. It was like 6 and change, and I gave him all the change.
Listen, if I could get money,
89 cents.
If I work my magic and get money, if I can get favors out of women, I'll just do it.
Out of women and some men, good-looking guys.
Listen, the girl I'm dating.
No, you're taking now.
No, well,
I have 94 pictures that prove it.
Well, before I was...
How many pictures?
94 selfies. Is that selfies? Or someone took a picture?
Yeah, no, it was selfies.
Dude, how long is your arm? I do a selfie myself. I get like my head.
Dude, I can hold 7 hot dogs with one hand.
Taking behind you. I saw 20 people behind you.
Taking pictures is no problem.
Bro, he's gone to that Bloomfield Park so often. Every time he's there, shit, like every time he puts pictures up, you can actually see the flowers blooming. If we fucking held those pictures together and flipped them, it would be like. But you went up twice.
No, I posted. I'm lazy.
I got that.
Thank you.
I put pictures up.
He doesn't listen to anything I fucking say.
I put pictures up with my phone.
I should be facing this.
And then the next week,
they came out good,
I finally put them up off my camera. Fuck with the crow. I'll take your eye out.
Ozzy?
Look, now he's
It's the crow, you dingleberry.
Ozzy. Brandon Lee is coming on strong. Well, Brandon Lee's dead, but
I'm saying,
Brandon Lee is coming on strong.
You know, let's just say I passed a few Candy Crush levels to, you know.
Radar Love, that is. I had to sing the rest of it in my head.
He's OCD. He has to complete what he's thinking.
I heard you say about Candy Crush, but I was singing.
He's got to rewind the show when he gets home to make sure he got all of it in.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to get to the song Radar Love. I couldn't think of some.
First I played Candy Crush, then I got on top of Crush.
Right, there you go.
Thank you.
But
it was funnier over here.
Well, I was over here because, you know.
I'm over here now.
Now I'm here. So
it was a good show.
It was a really cool. I'm like hearing that story.
I wish my friends were there because you know what happened? It was a bar hopping thing, and that was the last destination. So all those people were there.
The world's end.
And then they left.
Where was that? Because my friends did that the other day. bar. It was like a whole, like 7 different bars.
Yeah, throughout
pub
South
crawl.
Amboy.
Yeah. Was that?
Douche.
No. They went to see your show.
No.
Did they go to a comedy show?
Yeah, that was one of the last stops. They said.
Oh my God, is he on the same planet with us?
No. Rich.
Last week I told you about it.
I understand that.
So wait, your friend saw me?
I'm gonna ask it. I gotta go back.
Why
to
don't you
Facebook because I had
FB them now?
I had commented on a couple of them, but they did it during the night. That was just you're near Old Bridge and near Freehold. I'll come up there. Blah blah blah.
You should let them know that this,
Yeah, heavy
tonight. Yeah. Opening a cereal box.
In the dark.
We're on a radio/video show where you're not seeing me. So
Ted, I lied! It's a Yeti! It's a Yeti!
I didn't do that. Let's see, it's almost done.
It's a Buddha. It's a Buddha.
I got 6 videos up now here, so we're almost there.
Talking about selfies, I have a surprise for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Did a whole pic come up?
Yes.
That was the only thing that did come
I
up.
need to show this video.
Okay.
You guys all know that song Selfie?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, this is the gay version of Selfie. Where do you see
Where'd you
this?
find it?
Marissa. She's
but is it from
her
YouTube?
friends. No, her crazy. Yeah.
Do you know who made it, I'm saying? Or was it just it's from YouTube?
I don't know who it is.
Oh, no, that's what I was asking.
It's one of those crazy
Right.
YouTube videos.
I didn't know if this was a friend
Let me cue it
that
up
put it
for a
Yeah,
together.
but you know.
Oh, it's just sound. Okay.
Her friends are nuts.
I know.
It's not just sound.
Oh, it's video too. Okay, hold on.
I seen it over there for like 2
No,
inches.
it came up as sound first.
Hey, how about I face this direction until he gets that under control?
It takes me 3 minutes to turn, so I'm on my way.
Through every day.
I'm on my way to view.
Ready?
Yeah. These are trannies.
Thanks.
This one's convincing. I didn't know that was a dude.
Convincing.
Hit play, bitch. Alright.
God damn it, these damn dirty dick pigs. No one will send me their face pic. Like, I'm not fucking the headless horseman. I see you, girl. That muscle queen don't wear a shirt from Groundhog Day till Thanksgiving, no matter how cold it is. So I'm like, send me a dick pic. And then I'm like, how would that even get in here? I mean, do you see it? It's totally a chode, like thicker than long. I mean, who has the whole bush? You couldn't even work in an Andrew Christian outfit. It's not even true. But then he asked me if I was versed, and I was like, let me take a whole pic.
Well, watch. They show all different fruit, vegetables, and shit. You'll see the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars.
Oh.
Let me take a whole pic. I can see your whole pic.
Mel Gibson. This is a random hole.
Can you guys help me pick a filter? I don't know if I should go with Sierra or Loci. I want it to look real pink. Should I say D&D free? Because poppers are totally fine. I don't want to seem slutty, but everyone knows I took a Mr. Pride last year. I got no BB, hashtag press, no press, no fans. Let me take another whole pic.
Wait, we're gonna see the Sarlacc pit. Where is it?
That's what I think you like about this the most. There's a Star Wars
Yeah, but
reference.
still, it's fucking great. You don't think this is funny?
It's alright. I was a much bigger fan of. I was a much bigger fan of what.
There it is! You missed it!
I seen
I
it.
saw it.
I seen it. I turned.
With all the spikes?
Get closer.
I was a much bigger fan of What Does the Fox Say. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, you're a fucking homophobe. Come on.
Homophobe.
This
is funny.
It's not like a Cinco de Mayo or a white party. Bareback is ratchet. I mean, especially if it's not cute. Don't try to fuck me with the lube sample pack. Either.
You see the
Get some gun
like
oil. He said he
mole
was
or whatever in the hole, the fucking.
Me too. I shot for 2006. I wish this dick pic was scratch and sniff. Craigslist is the new eBay. Everybody's hooking. I like strap because hairy dudes are like hot liquid. It's so exfoliating. I guess you like the whole thing. I guess you like the whole thing. I guess you like the whole thing.
There it is. There you see the
Look it! You missed it!
What, was Einstein?
Oh, it's so blown out. Turn the flash up.
Anyway, I thought it was funny.
God damn it.
Thank you for taking it away. I was like, wow, is that how it's ended with the cock and everything?
Oh.
She's gonna pierce
Funny,
it.
dude.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. The whole pic's
okay
so
now?
funny. Sure.
You're a homophobe. I love it.
I'm
Not a home.
dude. Are you kidding me? I am the furthest thing from a
He takes straight
homophobe.
pictures. What are you
Suck
talking
my
about?
dick right now, then.
If you insist. But
Should we
first,
go back to the ball story on you again?
This trophy is too heavy. I'm sorry, my allergies.
The other
are
one looked like
fucking
Nicki Minaj, but very big.
you all right?
Yeah, she did.
She did.
It look like. I was wondering what it.
She looked like Menage a Trois, actually. That should be a fucking name. Or Trois.
You okay?
Menage
Yeah,
a
I'm
Trois.
thinking of the black girl in my head that it looked like
Oh, I thought you were actually thinking
her
of
name?
the black girl after you
Which
told
one?
us she was a
Which one,
dude.
Don Sterling?
Precious. Thank
Precious.
you.
Ow! Ow!
Precious and few.
And what was her name in Horror Story?
Who cares? I don't remember. What was it?
Queenie?
Queenie?
I think it was Queenie.
Queenie.
I'm sure it'll come up.
That was a Queenie.
That was a Queenie.
Oh my
What do
god.
you mean, who cares? You love Horror Story.
My sister's IQ just dropped from watching.
Bro, thank you. Mine did too a little bit. What
Come on, some mindless comedy's the best comedy, Michelle. Come on. I'm secure enough in my masculinity.
It has nothing to do with being secure. It's funny is
That is
funny.
funny, bro.
No
I was
matter what.
dying.
It was alright. I'm glad. Yeah, it was funny. It wasn't like I'm not fucking doing backflips over it. It was alright. There were some funny things. You were all excited the whole time about like, wait, you're gonna see Star Wars. You're gonna see it's coming up. Hold on. As soon as I turn, you missed it. You fucking missed it.
What was it called?
You just said
What, the pit?
Yeah.
It's what was the name of the pit? Do I have to go through the whole?
Planet with Sherlock, right? What was the one name?
No, it was on
What'd you
Tatooine.
say?
No, was that Tatooine? Sherlock?
Yep, he got it.
What, Sarlacc?
Sarlacc pit.
Sherlock.
Oh no, it was the pit. But what's the planet? He just said.
he was yeah,
Tatooine.
it was Tatooine. I didn't
Tatooine.
say. I didn't say the planet. I said what was it?
I know. Was it Sarlacc pit? I forgot the name of it.
Sherlock.
Jabba the Hutt will now throw you into the Sarlacc pit, where you will be digested over
1,000 years. Yeah.
Knight, Jump Queen.
Pawn, jump queen. Bishop, jump queen. Gang bang. See, and there's nothing gay about that. And there's like 15 cocks in there on top of one broad, and I don't have a problem with it. Let me take a whole pic.
I like when he yelled it though. He goes,
I was with that freaking bald guy in the background.
Hey.
That's an old video from the Dancing Baby. Remember
Right.
Dancing
I remember
Baby?
Dancing Baby, but that wasn't.
Well, it was the head from Dancing Baby.
But not dude, it was all like had teeth and everything.
Yeah, it was like a monster.
It was a
Supposed to be a
monster.
mock of it.
Yeah, I thought that
That
was
was
a
the
monster.
first video.
What was the first video?
One of the first videos on the internet was the Dancing Baby years ago.
Oh, on the internet. I would say the first video of videos was a DJ's right. Saved My
Speaking
Life
of
last night or
dancing,
whatever.
How was
Not
your-
DJ Saved My Life last night. I mean,
Video
Video Killed the Radio Star.
Was one of
But
the first, yeah.
that's what I meant. That's why I was like, wait, no, not that. Video Killed the Radio Star.
Actually, it was that one and Lawyers in Love by Jackson Brown.
All right.
Because I remember when that first came out. You
Killed
okay?
the
He's too young for that, for God.
Now, I don't care how long his arms are, he's not getting the whole pic.
He does. It
Without-
has to be a really loud echo.
With-
Let me get.
Without some serious assistance. I'm talking
I'll tell you guys something.
a mirror
For a
and
fat guy, I have a small sphincter. I'm telling you right now.
cue stick.
Nothing goes in there. It's a
Why are there
one-way
3
street.
plungers in the bathroom?
We weren't talking about anything.
I got stalactites.
Maybe that's why you're so
and
big.
stalagmites.
Maybe that's why you're a big guy, because you're holding everything back. Just let it out, brother.
Damn, I can't.
Yeah, watch him. He'll get a high caloric. He'll be like
Right.
137 pounds. You had 200 pounds of feces in your body.
And
What?
eight people would be dead from a mudslide in Marlboro. But one man feels fantastic about his new life.
Good. You have one?
I'm just fixing my hair.
Imagine that. You're like 156 pounds. Shit out.
Or he has a tumor.
Right.
That's the other one. You see a guy who's like a 300 pounds. He has a tumor. He's like 110 pounds after that.
I just remember my doctor going, Mr. Buda, I want you to weigh 186 pounds. I just laughed right in his face.
I would have been like, I want you to speak English. Right.
I'm just gonna yell that when you're on stage from now on.
Nice. Let me take a whole pic. No, listen, it was funny. It was just a little, whatever. It was funny.
I just love. It's just fucking. I was dying all by myself.
No, it was funny. All by myself. Sing it, Rich.
No. Not in this room.
Come on, why not?
My chair was going. Get this all off me.
He's not homophobe. He just touched your mic.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, I pointed.
Everyone saw that,
And
right?
I saw this though. He did this first.
I caressed it.
He goes,
you see
The finger at the tip.
Yeah, I saw that.
you can probably hear it too, right?
That's what I just heard.
Everyone saw Craig go like this, right?
Put your earphones on, Rich. Put your
It
earphones
sounded
on.
like a loofah.
Yes.
You ever watch the commentary?
No. I only watched it once, not on DVD.
Well, I don't know if you know that I had like a fucking hard thing for Brittany Murphy.
Probably had to watch it once on VH1, edited it.
So when she's making out in the factory with Eminem,
Planet Peanut.
he's about to put it in, and she goes and wets it.
Nice.
Improvisation.
She was about to put it in. He was about to put it in, and she went, "Let me take a holy." Let me take a whole pick. Whatever. Let me take a holy. Holy.
That's good stamped in the back of her hand.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was interesting. I didn't have. We were supposed to have a show on Friday, but a week or two earlier, I told you it wasn't promoted properly. The guy wasn't getting back to me. I didn't get back to him either, so I was somewhat guilty. And then I called him and told him, I'm like, listen, we didn't really promote this. What's going on in there?
I didn't hold back my shit last week. My sister goes.
What, I said or you said?
No, my sister said I didn't hold it back last
Oh,
night.
yeah. Oh, what, when you were home?
I don't know if you guys signed off, but if you guys watched like the last
Oh, my
2
God. Oh,
minutes,
that's right. Last week's show.
if you watched the last 2 minutes of the show, I just obliterate the studio, bro.
See, it was so
brought
mind-numbing that it's almost like Men in Black. I looked at the little red flashy thing. That's what his ass was like. It was like, man, did you ever point the red flashy thing at me before? No.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was bad.
When the show was over, the mics were still on, and you were still going, "Oh my God, Jesus Christ!"
You're going, it's over, and then went to
Yeah, but who cares that it was over? I was still suffering here
I
live.
didn't turn it off. I left it on.
Yeah.
You don't understand these people. He farts constantly. Constantly. Me? I don't
Yeah,
hardly
you had
ever.
cranky ass.
No.
Come on, hardly ever.
Every show, we all fought one fucking time. He farts a lot. Yet,
farted
the
tonight.
night is young.
Not like you over here with your little butt claps like a fucking midget audience.
Who has cranky ass?
Oh,
He's retarded.
I never have cranky ass.
Wait, what's
Rich,
what
did
is
you hear
what is
me?
Cranky ass is when you don't wipe well and then you fucking fart out of that again.
Craig,
Craig,
did you hear him before? He's over
Shitty
here.
ass.
This is what you hear. I'm fucking trying to lean to get the pole. He's over here. I hear this. Like, what the hell is that?
No way.
Your ass was like...
No way. It was like...
No.
It was beautiful, man.
It was a
Listen,
butt clap. It was a butt clap.
I fought constantly. I think I actually fought more in my sleep than when I'm awake, and which was always a fear. When I was a little kid, man, I was always afraid to fall asleep on like the
I have
bus.
my own blanket because I every time I use my wife's blanket, it just creeps underneath there. Like,
Right, so she covers. She doesn't let you under the covers.
See, I'm doing the whole I'm not farting yet thing. I'm at that stage.
Oh yeah, well bro, you're fucking 2 weeks in. Give it a month, Jesus. Holy shit! I didn't even know. Like Vic does a joke about it, but I tease her too. I didn't even know that my wife had bowel movements for the first 10 years of our relationship.
You know a girl loves you when she...
Now it's a little different.
You know a girl definitely loves you if she's around after that.
You know when you think they're asleep and they're not?
Bro, even if they're asleep, you're going to wake them up. You know?
Do you do this stuff?
No, I got one of these. I went, and I got one of these. I got a rub.
Bro, first of all, he doesn't even know he's doing it because he's got his own oxygen supply.
I don't care what anyone smells. I'm smelling nothing.
He's got his own oxygen supply, so it's nothing's happening. The whole room could be dead. You know, flies just flying. You know, and he's just slipping there.
I was bad last week, man.
No, last week I was... Dude, that was the hardest I've ever farted. And into a wooden chair? Fucking bravo.
Bro, the hardest you ever farted. It's the hardest you ever farted in a month. What do you have? Like, in your whole life, you said in 38 years, that was the worst fart you ever had?
That was one of the hardest farts into a chair.
Yeah, something's telling me he's forgetting.
Years ago. Remember Slim Fast when that came out?
Many years.
Oh my God.
Oh, I told
Something's
you.
telling me
We
you
told you
forget
already.
many years of your life.
The sugar fucking free Jelly beans tore me
Yo,
up.
but I fought all the time. But my farts, whatever, you know. Oh no, that's what I started saying before you interrupted me. Before you rudely interrupted me, motherfucker. No, when I was a kid, I was afraid to go to sleep on like a subway car or a train or something like that. I know, because I was like, man, what if I fall asleep? And I was always afraid, like everybody being around me and I'm sleeping and I wake up and everybody's crammed into the far end and I'm like, what? You know?
I'm worried about putting my hands in my pants and crashing my balls in them anymore.
The worst is I'm driving a taxi and I'm at the bus and nobody's around and I just caught a real bad one and some hot girl comes up to the thing and
there's a fire!
As the person gets in, I pretend I'm on the phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm parked too close to this dumpster. I gotta move this car.
You're like Farley when you meet what's his name, and Tommy Boy. He's rubbing all the fucking lights on him.
Bro, so you just get out and you run with her for a minute. Bees. Leave the door open.
I'll fart downstairs and my wife will
save yourself.
I'm like, oh shit.
I take these Mexican guys in the morning to like Longhorns. First of all, I'll never eat at Longhorns. Oh, how do you smell that bad going to work? It was ridiculous. I turned around and sprayed them all with Lysol in the eyeballs. So I was just like,
it's an American custom.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
You know,
there's a camera on here. Check it out.
If you guys are looking to pick up white women, I know just the thing. They will love you, man. They will love you.
Disgusting.
You know, I keep thinking it's all windy and breezy out, but he's got that. But he's got the. I got
the barrier here.
The fan thing on.
I was fine until I turned it off.
Do you bring that now, or is that yours from your bed?
That's
mine. Yo, you found that last week or 2 weeks ago, and now that's it, huh? That's on you all the time.
Over here,
he claimed it.
Yeah, he's just letting that thing run on him, and I hear it.
Hot over here with all my equipment.
Oh yeah, woo! Look at how hot.
For everyone wondering, he's the one chewing.
Yeah, if you hear crunch berries going on,
that's why I made sure with the headphones first before I ate. I haven't plugged it down. This thing has no range.
Could you guys hear him chewing and crunching? Just we'll find out in about 35 seconds. What's going on in there? What are the people talking about?
That we all fart all the time. And
yeah. Well, that's what my wife is who introduced to me that I fart in my sleep constantly.
My sister said I should put an air freshener in my pants.
Nice.
I said charcoal before. You should put charcoal in the pants.
Yeah, but you would shoot that thing out like a saw blade, like from a movie.
The best is when you do really bad shit and then you spray
like a Chinese star,
like vanilla.
Yeah, but
it smells like vanilla
shit.
Yeah.
Whatever flavor you spray, it smells like that flavor.
So then anytime you bake cupcakes or anything, it just reminds them of the fucking shit smell.
Cherry, fucking mango shit, cherry shit, whatever the spray is. Febreze.
Extension when it's gone, it's gone.
Bro, Lysol is the worst because spraying Lysol stinks already. Yeah. But when you spray Lysol and shit, it's just shitty Lysol. It's so gross.
Lysol reminds me of like visiting my grandmother in the hospital. Just that freaking stank in the area there.
Right. Skank.
What do you know that all that alcohol smell.
Oh
and
yeah.
all that shit. It's just disgusting.
Bro, that's
Lysol's not an air freshener.
It's
a disinfectant.
It's a disinfectant deodorizer.
People just use it as Lysol.
Bro, the best vine, one of the best vines we did was that one I love with me coming out of the bathroom with the toilet, like I just shit and I'm like, oh, don't go in there. And you're like, oh, light a candle. And we light it and the fucking blows up and the toilet comes flying out.
Did you ever see my video before Vines?
We might have used
with the yellow Lysol
clip from Lethal Weapon 2. All rights reserved.
I'm like, I wore a white shirt to work and then I'm like, shh. And all the smoke settles and I'm wearing a yellow shirt.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Lysol did that to your shirt?
No, it was a yellow shirt, and I said I came to work. It was white.
Right. I got it.
I love you.
Where's that video now?
Who cares?
Really?
Oh.
Really? This is coming to you live.
Mike
people.
showed up.
Look, I'm like, hey,
Mike?
Hey, where's that video now? Who cares? Nothing like playing into the show. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay.
So what happened? Did your daughter win awards, or was it a competition, or was it just bullshit? What was it?
I don't know. Let me take a whole pic first.
How old is she?
She's 19 years old. She's
definitely looks older than 19 now.
Older?
Well, I mean mature.
My daughter? She looks 12. What picture are you looking at?
Don't talk about his daughter.
She looks 11.
I was saying she looks very.
I know.
No, he's being kind. He's not like those other fucking jerk offs at time. I'm just but she looks like a little kid. I mean, maybe when she's dancing, she looks more mature. But
all I can say is to the two is you.
I was talking
two is you. Right, because he's got how old's your daughter?
19.
Does she dance?
She doesn't dance for a living, but she did gymnastics and
no, she's doing all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my daughter hates that we didn't. She wanted to do acro gymnastics too, and we didn't let her. I was like, one or the other, dance or acro, not fucking both. And now, like, you know, she hates me. He didn't teach me acro, so I can't do all the back sprints and all the flips and everything like the other kids, other girls. But she's a beautiful, graceful dancer, and she can leap and flip and do other things. Like, she can't do some of the like the hand sprint flip. And I'm like, you can still be trained. You're 19. You're not 900. You know, she's like, oh, but you gotta learn that when you're young. I'm like, you could fucking do full splits. You can bend your leg. You know, you can. You're very flexible. You just have to be taught how to flip. It's not an age thing with that. It's not like you're me trying to learn how to flip. Oh, gee, someone doesn't fart.
Dude, I farted first when he knows well.
But here's an FYI, people, because I'm this far away. All right, that this happens every show. Oh, I never fart. That just came from here. He's over there ripping them as he's eating 6 different bags.
That light right now here. We'll throw some bacon on there after.
I'm like, Rich, I'm stopping at Dunkin' Donuts. You want a donut or anything? Oh, no, man. I'm on a diet. I lost 12 pounds, which was the exact weight he lost like a month ago, too. I lost 12 pounds. I'm not eating nothing. Since we've been in here.
I've down 20 pounds since last month.
What are you eating?
He has not.
I'm eating my fucking Weight Watchers pretzel
Crips. Crips is right. You fucking.
The blood, man. It's called the Crips.
Yeah, I'm eating a crip.
I'm eating Weight Watchers pretzel crisps.
Bro, did you see the size of that bag before you started? He's almost done.
It was a barrel.
It was like an extra large popcorn at the movie theater.
200 calorie things. I have like 35. I have like fucking
35 of them. So 35 times 200 is 7,000.
So what happened at this dance thing?
I have a stomach at this point.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
So what happened at this dance thing?
She did. You know, she's now on this like new elite team with her dance school and everything, and where it's just like 8 of them picked out, and they all went and did their solos at this. Like they do a lot of. She's done more dance competitions this year than ever before. She's done like a half a dozen of them in the last few months. She always does like 3 or 4 a year, maybe 5 a year for the full year. She's done like 6 already in the year. We're 4 or 5 months in, and then she does another one, and then nationals. And then there's a little break, and then there's another one like 3 or 4 days after nationals. She made some other national dance team.
Is she at a school or she does?
She dances at one school, at Extreme Dance,
okay,
and then she teaches at another school, at Melissa's Dance Academy, a workshop or whatever. I always forget. I think it's workshop. But she teaches at one a few days a week, and she dances at the other one 4 or 5, sometimes 6 days a week. If they're like training for a thing, they're in there for hours sometimes. You know, she's in there from like 11 in the morning till 7 at night. So she dances a lot, a fucking lot, and she's really good. So they went for their thing. She won a nice big award. She got a double platinum award.
Nice.
And then she came in overall in all the seniors this time, 6th overall for all the different categories. Up against, it was a big thing. They were up against, I don't know how many she was up against in that category. I know the other girls were up against like 30 girls, so she was up anywhere from between like 15 and 30 girls. She was up against, and boys actually. She was up against 3 boys.
Really?
Yeah, 3 in her category. And Content, what's going on that you're laughing at?
Your wife's like, he takes forever, and then she lists what she won.
All right, thank you. Well, you know why? Because I forgot.
She earned double platinum and sixth in her category.
I just said that, double platinum and 6th overall in her not in her category, in the senior department division, the whole thing. Of all senior dances, of all kinds of dances in the seniors. So if there was 30 kids dancing in seniors, she was up against 30 kids, all different types of dance. And then with the other dance, they do a really cool pitch perfect dance. Like it's a musical theater type thing where they lip sync and everything. And they put it together in 4 hours. There's 4 girls doing it, her and 3 of her girlfriends, and they're winning all over. They took in the category. They took first overall in their category and everything. They took first place, first overall, and then overall for all the group dances, they took 2nd place with that.
Yeah, how many different dance places?
That place there was like a dozen. It was huge. I was right here at the Radisson Expo.
Those are all
I was at the Radisson Expo. You guys have right over here.
Yep.
You know where it is.
18? Radisson on 514.
No, 514. Yeah, right off of 514 in Radisson in Edison.
Did you stop by, what's his name's?
Harold's.
Harold's, yeah.
We wanted to do it. We drove by. We were going to do it, but the one day we ate already. I'm like, we ate like 5 hours ago. There's not enough room.
You ever see the cake they have? It's like a 14-layer cake.
Yeah, they have that huge.
Like the Brontosaurus thing on fucking Fred Flintstone.
All right, all their food
One of my friends was all fucking wasted and went in there and stole a cake.
We were gonna.
Yeah, he's running in the parking lot, and they called the cops because he wanted $85 because that's what the cake was worth.
Oh, for the whole cake? for the whole what he took. Yeah, bro, those cakes.
Three boxes of Betty Crocker.
You get one cake for 3-4 people. You can feed 4 people easy on that. That's what I was like, we can go in there and get one sandwich for the 3 of us, but they charge you like $7 or $8 for each additional head. You getting one sandwich, but there's 3 of you. So
I take it outside, take it home, take it home, eat in your car.
Listen to the Jew, man.
Fucking cheap it out at the Jewish deli.
I haven't been there since the day after we got married.
Fred and Murray's.
Fred and Murray's a good kosher deli.
I'm not into that crap. Why would I pay? You pay like twice as much money. I'd rather just get.
What, at Fred and Murray's?
The places there. Like a Reuben costs like $13 there.
They make a nice sandwich at Fred and Murray's, and Fred and Murray's happens to be our friend Matt Bridgestone, the comedian and booker. It's his brother's. His brother is like two of his brothers or 3 of them.
2.
His brother's place. So, but they have good. What was it? Pastrami. The pastrami sandwich.
If I mention your name, do I get free matzo ball soup or no?
Dude, do you see what I look like?
You get 2 croutons extra.
They're gonna, yeah. Anything else that sounds German right now? We'll give you a crouton. Yeah. They might kick you out. He did a show there, a showcase. He said, Craig, you know, I never really asked you what like to do and say and not say, but could you not goose step in here? Because I goose step sometimes. In a bit, but it's not. I'm not, and I even say I'm not doing. I'm getting pulled over by a cop and stuff.
Yeah.
What else?
But she did very well. It was great, but it's like fucking 7 in the morning till 11 at night. 8 in the morning till 9 at night. All weekend long. It's just like they consume dance fucking competitions.
You're not making any money. You're just shelling
out. No, you're shoveling out. You're eating, you're drinking.
That's where you need a tip jar, dude.
You're running back and forth to Dunkin' Donuts. You know how many trips we take?
What's Pitch Perfect?
The movie Pitch Perfect?
With the vocal movie with what's the name from...
the vocal.
You never saw
the musical?
No, Pitch Perfect is a movie about like a cappella...
it's not a baseball movie?
No,
pitch
Perfect,
like singing pitch. You really never seen it? No. With Fat Amy, what's her name? They'll be putting it up in there.
The girl from Twilight movies, what's her name?
I'm blanking on all the names though.
Have you met me?
Yeah.
Bro, Pitch Perfect is a movie you need. It's very, 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 very funny. Do you ever see Bridesmaids?
Yes.
All right. I feel I like it as much if that. Like Brianna, I think likes Bridesmaids better because it's a little more hardcore. But it's that funny. I think it's that funny.
Pitch Perfect was funny.
I never even heard of it.
What the fuck's her name? Fat Amy, the blonde, from Australia.
Wasn't she in Hairspray also?
No, I don't know.
If anybody knows,
Jen knows. Jen will help us out with everything as soon as we're there.
13 seconds behind.
It's more than that, bro. It's like 30 fucking seconds behind, isn't it?
I think it's like exactly 20 seconds because I was watching when you fix his microphone.
I wish I didn't hear you for 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah?
So I could react.
Oh, really?
Or leave the room.
So you want me to be quiet for 30 seconds?
No.
Want me to hold my breath for 30 seconds?
Who's Rebel Wilson?
Oh, that's who it is. Rebel Wilson. Thank you. That's what we were waiting for.
What's her name?
Michelle
Her
Buda.
name
Michelle
is...
Buda.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. Jen would have it too. Brianna.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick.
That's the cup song one.
She was in Twilight movies.
Yeah. Well, she made that song famous.
The cup song with her.
Well, you gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Harpo Marx, everybody. Harpo Marx.
You're gonna miss me here or there. You're gonna miss me everywhere.
Sounds like a Lauryn Hill song. What are you talking about?
Bro, pull that video clip up. It's great.
I don't want to hear it.
You can watch it and see it. He doesn't want to hear it. He watched Inglourious Bastards this weekend. So he wants ultra violence and anger, misery. You'll suffer unto these.
I like good movies. So if it's good.
Oh, it's great. It's funny.
It's kind of funny.
It's an acapella
of like fucking Glee, you know.
Yeah, well, it's like a mockery on its college teams, acapella singing teams in college, and it's a cross between a lot of things like Van Wilder type, Animal House type. Not really Animal House, but all that. Look, I was just doing.
My sister can recite the whole movie.
Could she? Yeah, but so could Brianna.
I'm pretty close.
So her and my daughter could sit there.
You need this to enjoy. I'm not. We'll see.
You are so one-way street.
I like chicken flicks, but it just sounds. I don't like Glee.
No, I don't like Glee either.
But he just said it was like Glee.
No, it's like
it's not.
Glee and then the girl from Twilight.
Why don't you like Glee? Are you a homophobe? Why, just because they have gay people and transsexuals and transgenders?
Are they doing Glee?
Bro, Glee has every outcast, not a regular, like, fucking, like, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant does not go to that school. Everybody else is in the middle of, like,
Thank
Ohio.
you, Marianne. I've never heard of it either.
What? Marianne who?
I don't know.
Marianne Dodge?
Yes.
What, never heard of what? Pitch Perfect?
Right.
Why is it fucking sound here?
Because...
No. I didn't know we had to prepare that song.
We're going to full screen it?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I get the sound up higher with this high.
What is this? I thought you were showing me the cup video.
You'll see. Make it louder because I don't hear it well here. It's just, and I'll lower it after.
With one cup?
Watch what she does. It's cool.
1 cup, 2 chicks. I just look at her cleavage all the time.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskeys for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me.
Really? I'm sorry, it's not gay guys showing all different holes. Fucking...
Not gay guys, transvestites.
Look, she's... If you didn't even appreciate how cool that was...
I like it because I like...
The movie's great. It's a
movie's
funny
great,
movie.
yeah.
That's the movie?
That's a
That's
scene
part
from
of
the
the
movie,
movie.
yeah. These are all scenes from the movie.
All right.
Except for that's the big fat guy from England that sang, that looked like he wasn't going to do nothing. He sang incredibly amazing opera from Britain's Got Talent or whatever. But bro, that movie is really, really funny. And even if you never seen it, didn't like it, there was just a very hot girl sitting there with her cleavage hanging out, real pretty, sitting there Indian style playing a cup, and he's like, ooh. But yo,
I say ew?
let me take a holy.
Bald the Beautiful Show, hot among tweens now.
Bro, let me take a holy. Did you see all those different holes? Oh, I'm so turned on. Oh. But I don't want to watch the girl with big
The
titties.
difference between a guy who has a son and a guy who has a daughter.
I
know,
what are you
but I'm
talking
saying,
about?
but you're the dance dad. You're into that stuff. He's into WWF.
What does that have to do with watching a really good movie and but liking the dicks in a hole?
Buddha.
Like
If I was sitting next to you, I would be more into it. But I have a 9-year-old daughter that loves this movie. So
you are defending nothing.
I have to defend nothing.
Oh, all right.
You both are paying my paycheck.
Which is just like defending nothing. It's equivalent to 0.0.
I like Mean Girls.
That's a chick flick.
Yeah, I liked it.
There was mean stuff in this.
Bro, there's one scene where the fucking girl vomits. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And
You're like ruining the whole movie now.
What?
Why don't we get drunk one day and we'll watch that movie? There's another movie you wanted to watch too. What was that? It was like a cult movie that you never saw. Not Johnny Janish. Not Johnny Janish. What was it one? I'll have to go back to the show. It was another movie that you never watched that you and I said, how could you not watch this? How old are you?
Shaving Ryan's privates, probably, because
What
he wants to see holes.
It's on one of the shows.
Cocks.
I'll search for it.
Is it the Burt Reynolds one?
A cock.
Near.
It wasn't Cannonball Run in those, no.
A cock.
That's
A cock. Not ack.
That's Mars Attacks.
No, I said a cock. Otto and George.
Oh.
A cock. Not
Eric Lipinski.
Oh, he's in there?
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Lipinski? He suffers right along with me. Me and him spent nearly 2 days this weekend together like we do every dance. That's one of my dance dad partners. What's up, man, Mr. Lipinski? Me and him hang out all day and wander aimlessly because our daughters... He's got 2 daughters to dance. Hey, wait, what was the name of that song again? The whole one? I can't even think of it. I keep saying a holy. What's a whole pick? Oh, let me take a whole pick, right?
I bet when we leave tonight,
I'm gonna take a whole pick.
What?
the whole pick.
Oh yeah, it's on my phone.
You're gonna miss me when I have dick in my hand, in my mouth, in my ass, in my face. You're gonna miss me. Oh, fucking.
30 years ago, that Craig's hair was fucking singing this song to him.
So who else in there? What's going on there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, what's the big idea? What comes after 75? 76. That's the spirit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Are you guys good detectives? You see that heel? I wore that down, didn't I? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Do that again.
No, you're going to grab my leg or something.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Let
me take a hold of it.
Watch a crow.
Yeah, watch a crow. Oh, did you
I don't even have my phone.
Just slobbing on yourself a little bit. Look how much I turn him on. He just spit all over himself because I had my leg in the air. You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
The movie?
What?
What's that, Zach? Captain America?
What the fuck did Captain America
He's such a dick. My shirt. It's Captain America.
I thought you were...
No, but did you see the new movie?
I totally thought you were going for like Zach Galifianakis. You're like, did you see the movie with Zach?
What was that
word last week I couldn't say?
I don't know.
Well, you just found another word you couldn't say.
I'll be quiet.
That was awesome. Hey, did you see that movie with Zach? Oh! Sold to the guy
behind him. 5 stars.
He just got 6 leaves. 6 green leaves. That's how many leaves it takes to wipe his ass.
He's killing the leaves off now.
OPC, that's my oxygen fucking
what
sensor.
Music? What other music did she dance to?
Oh well, the one she does her solo, which is a Weatherstorm is the song she dances to. I wish, you know what? I would love to you guys to see her. I have videos of it at home. I don't know if.
Oh my God! You had to buy milk.
You had? Is that what it is? It's milk. Is it? Oh! That was a purporter. Look at him over there hiding behind the air. You guys can't see it, but Richie's got the fan in front of him.
My asshole said, and then?
Yeah, and then.
That smell plus that smell equals bird flu.
What does mine say? Sweet! What does mine say? Dude. Bro, look. Can we rewind fucking 20 minutes ago? I never fought in here. I'm like, dude, you fought every show. No, I don't.
Now that I've said it, I am. I usually hold it off.
Bro, if you put those together, the different pitches, fucking...
it goes on top of...
I'm gonna make a song out of all those pitches, I think.
No way, dude. You'll call like Close Encounters. You're like... Boo, 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 boo. Alien. Ha!
I'm gonna make potato.
I'm gonna throw rocks and bricks through my window. Oh, bro, when he loses...
I have that tan that he gets from that light.
Bro, when he fucking... chases her out in the pajamas in his fucking bathrobe and jumping on the car. That movie was great. He was a great actor. I mean, he still is a good actor, but Richie Dreyfuss, for all you people who don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, boys.
There you go. I think he's coming back for his noon feeding. Den.
Talking of music, DJ Easy Rock.
Yes.
Has passed away.
And he's only 45, right?
That used to be my ringtone when my mom would call.
What? It Takes Two?
Yeah, you have the video.
Yep.
That was your ringtone for your mom?
my mom loves... Just relax. My mom likes all like that dance shit, so I had to come up with something.
It takes two to make things alright. Hi, Ma. It takes two to make it a house. Mom!
Hear this record by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock? Hey man, you sure you want to hear this, man?
Yeah.
You sure about that, man?
Ain't no dang.
Alright.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed.
I know all the words to this. You want me to rap it?
No, but I think your mom's calling. Hello, mother. Now, which one died? The one who just said hit it, right?
Yeah, the DJ.
It takes two to make things go right.
Oh. How does he always get to run to go to the bathroom? I want to run to go to the bathroom right now. Say it.
I'm a bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid, I mean outrageous. Stay away from me, it's contagious. Cause I'm the winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. The ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, cause I don't know, so let's go, cuz.
It takes two to make a thing go right. Make it out of sight.
I don't know what that music is. Like that. Oh! Who's Jeff?
Jeff who in there?
Oh, we got a real funky concept. Listen up, because I'm going to keep
Who's
doing
Jeff
shit.
in there?
In the song.
Oh.
You don't like it, so what? I don't care.
Bro, you're missing him rap. Go do it.
I don't know the second verse.
Yo, no one ever knows the second verse of a song. You ever notice that? Everybody, every song, even if it's your favorite song, you know every word.
Fox show.
You know every word to the first verse, all the drops, all the chorus breaks, but the second verse, half maybe.
I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex. Yes.
I was playing the girl. Two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Let me take a holy.
It takes two to take Kirk pig.
I can't remember that. I keep saying, let me take a holy.
Pushing another bass is in. Why I don't want to win. Friend, cause I want you to comprehend. The man's superior. I take care of you and then you get wearier. It's not like
Never.
to listen to Red Alert. Take off your shirt. Make sure it don't hit the dirt. Like the kids, the guys, the girls.
Bro, the first verse, he knew every word. He was this red by the time he was at the end of the verse. He was like, yeah. It takes two to make it out of sight.
He had another hit too, remember?
What was the other song?
Joy, and pain. It's like sunshine and rain.
I do have a song.
That act like foes cause I'm Rob Bass that only knows about things that make you get weary. Don't cheer me, just hear me out. Cause I got the clout, shout. Cause I can turn the party out.
Making sure the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, dude.
Yeah, what year is this? What is this, 87? 88?
Go to the Wiz and select it.
I was in school, I was graduating high school.
I like the Whopper, fuck the Big Mac. So let's go. So, hands go for what you know, bro. Oh.
Yeah, cause I gotta remember the song and know.
Oh, cause Robbers in the front,
Michael,
Rockies
I
in the
know
back.
the full rapper's delight.
Who, Michael Law?
Michael always said, you know the full rapper's delight. That's one.
Oh, Alfred's in there?
Line,
What's up, Michael? Oh, Rosano. Yeah, but Alfred's in there too. What's going on there, Alfred?
And that's, it takes two.
Yeah, and he died. The DJ who you seen only in the beginning go,
you want to play this record?
and then we ain't seen him since. But unfortunately, he died.
You missed it, bro. I knew the whole first verse.
I heard you from the bathroom, dude.
Did you?
Absolutely, I heard it.
It takes two to wipe your ass.
Listen, it doesn't take two to wipe my ass.
He wanted to come.
It takes two wipes to wipe my ass because I got
Two?
a old cranky ass.
Two?
Let me take a whole wipe.
Yeah. Something tells me you're using rolls.
No, just two wipes, man. One will cover the hands. That's it.
Dude, I fucking wrap that shit up, man.
That's it, man.
Hell yeah.
I make sure I got a fucking mitt on. I'm going in, man.
Three front to back and one back to front just to finish it off.
There you go, man.
Sometimes,
yeah, but
Don't get it in your vagina, you'll get a yeast infection.
You ever get really hot in the summer and have to rewipe?
Absolutely.
Bro, you ever have
that's cranky ass. That's cranky ass if you don't rewipe.
That's swamp ass.
Swamp ass, yeah, cranky ass.
Cranky ass, swamp ass.
Wait, first cranky ass was when you fought wet. Now it's when you don't
when you fart.
double
I say
wipe.
when you take your shit and you don't wipe good. Well,
Hey,
listen.
Did you ever fart in a pool with a lot of people and just swim away?
Did you ever shit and just keep wiping and wiping and wiping and it just never seems to fucking go away? That's why you can't predict.
Take a shower.
3 to the back, 1 to the front. 10 to the back, 4 to the side, 6 to the left. How did it get way up here on my cheek? What the fuck did I do?
Or you shit,
never have
shit, you know you're done, you wipe like for an hour.
And it's still...
then you leave the room and you have
you gotta shit again.
You're like, forget it, I'm not going to deal with another hour of wiping.
Bro, what about, like, sometimes you don't even leave the room. You get all up, you're done, you're like, woo, you're washing your hands. you're going to leave, and as your hand gets closer to the handle, it's like a chemical reaction. You're like, no, you got to sit down and do it all over.
You ever strain for like 40 minutes and you get up and there's a fucking marble?
Yeah. What about it when it feels like a fucking freight train coming through, like 2 miles long? You're like, you're looking there.
You ever gone in the bathroom to eat a piece of chocolate because your wife couldn't see you, and when you came out, you had a fucking little chocolate over there, and your wife's like, what the hell did you do in that bathroom?
You put the wrapper inside the toilet paper and flush it so you can't find it. Fat guys think alike.
Nice. No, I'm sorry, I never suffered like that before.
Really?
Yeah,
well.
I remember being 16 years old and really high and coming home to my house, and my father was like, dinner's almost ready, don't eat nothing. And I was stoned out of my face. I was like, all right, Dad, no problem. I go into the kitchen, and I try to sneak a peanut butter sandwich of all things. So I break out 2 pieces of bread. I fucking...
Oh, you can't eat that? That's
peanut butter.
That's an hour worth of chewing.
Bro, but you don't know. But now my old man's in the living room.
Fucking camel.
I get it all done. I go to take one bite. He's like, why don't I hear nothing out there? What are you doing? And I'm like, I just stuffed in my mouth. I'm like, and he came running out, and I'm like, this, like trying not to talk. And he's like, go ahead, talk. And I just fell out laughing, and then he laughed too. I didn't get in trouble that day.
One time I was on these diet pills.
But he talks about to this day how he shoveled the...
I was on these diet pills, bro, and I couldn't shit. I'm like leaning to crack my ass open, you know? It was horrible. Bad shit.
This one time at band camp?
It was horrible. It's horrible.
You seen that, right? American Pie?
Of course.
Oh, of course.
Stifler's mom. 2 Broke Girls.
Oh yeah, she's the one on. She's the whore, right, on 2 Broke Girls. The mother, the Russian lady or whatever that bangs the dude.
I do a bit about shit, and I go, "You ever shit so hard the stool next to you flushes?" I just pissed off a ghost. They don't even have sinuses. You gotta come see us, man.
Yeah, we definitely do our thing. I have to pee so bad right now. You have no idea.
Yeah, take a break.
Well, I mean, maybe play another video or something.
I'll talk to Buda for a couple seconds.
After you went to the bathroom, now we're like,
play the.
No, I said after you went to the bathroom, my bladder was jealous.
We're gonna take a break and take.
Look how much I drank compared to you, and during the sitting here.
We're gonna take a break.
This is empty.
Hello. We're gonna take a break. Play the Jimmy Fallon, Billy Joel thing.
Is it on here?
Yeah, but I want to see that too.
Oh, do you?
No, go ahead, play it. I'll watch it.
Watch it at your own fucking convenience. You should be watching the show every week.
All right. Why? Why watch it now so we can talk about it?
Okay, you're gonna.
Why watch it now so we can talk about it when it's over? You're like, wasn't that great? I'm like, no, you said I had to watch it.
Take a piss and come back. I'm gonna play this video and stop it. We'll be right back, guys. 4 minutes.
I might come back soon. I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna start it, guys.
Yeah.
You're the best. You're one of my all-time favorites, and I just even to get to talk to you, I get a little nervous. But to sing with you is the craziest thing, and so I came up with an idea where maybe I could sing with you. See if you want to do this now. Okay, good. So this is what I have. I have this iPad app. Okay. It's called a looper. And what it does is it loops your voice, and I was thinking maybe if we did this, if we do it right, we could be a 2-man doo-wop group. Yeah? Yeah, so I hooked these microphones up into it, and so what, like, we can do, let's do like, that's kind of an easy one. Let's do Line Sleeps Tonight. Okay. Let's do Line Sleeps Tonight. What key? D? Yeah. D? I'll start off first. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Wait till it comes around. Once this orange thing comes in, you start.
Yes. Yeah. Woo! Yes.
4 minutes.
Yes, it was.
1 minute from that one.
Hello, people. We're back.
Oh, it's so nice. I got to use Buda's sink, his kitchen sink, to. He's got like the little Brita thing on the side of it to fill up my water bottle. Got the cold water. I always let it run for like 30 seconds. I put it under that. It's fucking piping hot water still. I just filled my water bottle up. It's hot water, so that's why he yelled, "Oh, come and get me!" I had to run and steal one of his fresh ones. I was trying to be conservative and refill my bottle.
Meanwhile, there's 87
What the hell was that all about?
bottles in there.
Oh!
That was horrible. That was.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Smell like roses.
Yeah.
Roses ass.
Yeah. Roses in someone's.
Oh, another one.
We got another Fallon video. It's pretty funny.
Could you guys hear him? Could you guys hear Richie singing out there? Why the extra wee? I come in and he's sitting over there and he's like,
That's what I love doing, man. Harmony and melody, man.
harmony and melody. What are those your two favorite hookers?
What's going on here? The monkey's his uncle.
You want me to do the Brian
My
Williams
two.
one?
Oh, dude! Holy shit! Do you smell that yet?
No, because I'm talking out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, you better be, because he's got the fan over there. It's fucking blowing this way now. You fuck.
No, it's
Turn
not.
that fan around. I feel the cold air. Turn that fan back around, you bastard.
Strawberry.
I don't even smell it.
Holy shit!
Should do gasoline.
It's that stale. It's that stale.
Oh, I smell it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
On the next day far, because you leave far the car and you come back the next day, it's the same smell.
Holy! It's that stale, nasty, right? Like you left the window open in your car and it got all wet, and then you rolled the window up and it got all hot and steamy, and it's that stale, nasty
It
smell.
has a name.
You know what
Holy
it smells
shit.
like? You know what it smells like?
Oh, it still smells.
Oh, you're such a dick. Spray something.
Wow.
I'm a dick. You guys farted for like 4 weeks.
Mine don't smell like that, dude. You better check
Oh, you
yourself.
wanted that last
Listen.
week? I had to go for therapy the whole fucking week. Don't tell
Oh,
me.
please.
Bro, I forgot it even happened last week. It mesmerized me and fucking.
That fart
I
smells
suffered
like...
amnesia.
Did you have a bag? Like a bag?
Fucking smells.
Did you ever have... God damn you.
It still fucking smells. Turn that fan off.
I gotta check myself.
Now nobody gets out alive. Turn that fucking fan off.
It's like fucking Al Qaeda now. You guys look like Al Qaeda.
Yeah, but you already blew up, motherfucker.
You ever leave a bag like from the beach?
We should just do the rest of the show like this.
Did you ever leave your bag in the beach from the beach in your trunk?
Yes.
And you get to it and you're like, oh.
That hot, sandy, stinky
hot
smell.
That's something wrong with
wet. Yeah, when it's real wet and hot.
I never get day. All I ate was fruit the whole day.
Bro, I think you got that black mold living inside of you, because that's what I smell right now, like fucking black mold.
Oh.
Al Jazeera.
I just lost 2 years off my life. Holy shit. We are currently flying above 10,000 feet.
I hope there's no drones flying over us now.
Oxygen masks will drop down from the ceiling. Please put them on.
Gun
I want you to fucking spray mint into your asshole.
And I would like you to let me finish a fucking sentence.
I want a fucking whole pick now.
It's okay, it's better now. Alright.
Still not
Brian
better.
Williams rapping.
Still not better.
It's better.
Still. Wait, we gotta explain what it is.
I am, that's why I'm queuing it up, ready to get it for you. Alright.
Fucking hard.
What's going on in there?
I can't see.
What are you guys eating?
So this next video is from Fallon again. He took Brian Williams, who's a reporter, and he took all different clips and synced it with gin and juice, which is fucking hilarious.
Ready, guys?
Move back. Oh.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop the old double G. But I, somehow, someway, keep coming up with funky ass like every single day. I
have to check
a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping because mom ain't home. They got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what do you want to do? I got a pocket full of brokers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them posed? Yeah. So we just won't announce to this. G's up, pose down while your mother bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking and dough, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Now that was fucking good.
He did the interviews after these.
That's great.
Time, but he did the interview where he's straight faced the whole time with Jimmy saying, "I never said hippity in my whole entire life. How the hell did you get hippity on there?" Crazy.
He did say hippity.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, but
he was on Fallon saying he never said
delicious
hippity.
in here. What happened?
He came out and sprayed into the fan.
Right,
but you see how quickly that traveled? That's why his fart traveled around here
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I'd rather smell that, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, that's vanilla shit.
It smells like gin and juice.
That's the only one I'm going to do tonight. That's
Oh
it.
my
I'm
God.
on tap now.
What, you fart?
That's it.
It was like a fucking 6-part miniseries.
Why'd you run away when I ripped one?
No, he ran to get the spray.
Oh, he didn't even hear mine.
No, that's why I went to get the spray. See
Felt
my
the disturbance
reaction.
in the force.
Bro, I felt my whole chair vibrate.
Jimmy Fallon is the shit, man. I think he's better than Leno ever was.
By far.
Kills Leno. Kills Letterman. Kills everybody.
And those videos, putting those videos together, they're awesome. Did we ever play the original one?
The Rapper's Delight?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do that.
So, yeah, pull that one up, because the Rapper's Delight, that was like the first, well, I mean, it's not the first one, but it's the first one he did as on the Tonight Show.
Yep.
Bro, he's done so many cool things. Like, he played that Billy Joel thing. Didn't we? Well, we played that night. You did the Muppets one you played, right? But that was actually from the Fallon Show before the Tonight Show, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
What's going on in there?
Oh, they're talking about with the video we just saw.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I never saw this one.
Which one is this one? The Rapid Delight one? You didn't see this one? Oh, this one's the best.
The hippie to the hip, up. You don't stop the rocket to the bang, bang. Boogie say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the beat. Now, what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to groove your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Back to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang. The boogie to the boogie say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang. Boogie, let's rock. You don't stop. Rock the rhythm that will make your body rock. Well, so far, you've heard my voice, but I brought 2 friends along. And next on the mic Here's my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out. And the CASM of the mix of these reasons will tell you why. You see, my sex put one and it turns up on, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than on. I do that so viciously. Everybody go, hotel, motel. What you gonna do today? Say what? Because I'm a I can drive off and FOJ. Everybody go, hotel, motel, holiday in. Say if your adult starts acting up, then you take her friend.
Fucking everything is best. Everything is best.
That's fucking so awesome, isn't it? That's great.
That's insane.
Are there any other ones up here?
That's the only two they've done so far.
Oh.
What's the Snoop Dogg, Brian
That's
Williams
the one we
rap?
saw.
Yeah, that's the one we just saw with the Snoop Dogg
Gin and
one.
Juice.
Oh, the new one that we just the first one we watched.
Yeah.
Wait, play this one. Is it 20 minutes?
No, that's the history of rap. That's with
yeah, but
you ever see that one?
No.
It's great. How long is it on this though?
20 minutes.
No, it's not. It's
it is this video that's up here.
I know the reality is
he wants to come home.
Yeah, so get rid of the interview. Just show the history of rap. And then him with Will Smith. This is it. Watch this. Yeah, then it's the interview too, probably. This is great.
I said a hip hop, like you go to the hip, and you don't stop. Rock it to the bang bang, baby, sit up, jump the boogie with the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you eat is not a test. I'm happy to be, and me is the group, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. Now be the back of it, over rock rhyme, hooky ducky down.
On DMC.
Start trying, checking them up, nibble, anyone's quick, we're gonna master cut, that's so different. Now here's a little story, I got to tell.
Two bad brothers that know so well. Look back in history with Bad Roger and me, my G.
But I like that they're doing it all, you know.
even the lip sync ones will do with like those special songs.
Yeah, but just really them singing it, you know, so it's.
Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic on the wall. Soldier boy off the door, watch me cry, watch me roll. She certainly is. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me. Yeah, I'm out that Brooklyn.
Cool, right?
Everybody sing it. Everybody sing it.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yo, not to keep going on with these, because they're not done yet. They're like, oh, it is almost done, right? Huh?
There's like 3 of these.
Right, he did them with other people though, not just with.
Same person, but they do like this rap here. Okay. This is the second one.
Oh, here's another one.
Rap 2 and 3.
Clap your hands, everybody. You got.
Yeah, but this is back on the Fallon show, right?
Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these
All the breeze.
The edge. Brody, what about the hashtag thing? You ever see the very first hashtag on with them? Could you pull that up? I don't want to keep doing videos, but why not? What the fuck?
Watching at the end, he goes, "What's the name of the end?"
No, I came to get that.
Oh, the lip sync. This was great too. When they.
Which one with?
Well, yeah, but don't play that right now. That's when they lip sync. They have the battle. Yeah. With the three of them, that's funny as hell.
What's the name said that also? I think your wife.
Which one? Oh, what, the lip sync one? Yeah. It was great. But you know what? If you want to pull up one more, if we do anything, pull up him dancing with Will Smith, hip hop dance. It was from the Fallon. It's from the Tonight Show in the last. It was all that first week when he did the Justin Timberlake the one night. They come out and they're in coveralls.
He should be on once a week, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, he's great on that.
He's great on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, he probably will be. He'll probably
but them two, like as a co-host, like not a like as almost like a co-host. They have so much fun when they're on together. He does a lot with him.
When they're twerking, you mean? When they do that? Is that the one?
They might twerk. Yeah, they're in Evolution of Hip Hop. Yeah,
here it is.
They're in coveralls.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me see if
this too is from that first week of when Fallon took over the Tonight Show.
Will Smith pays homage to the...
No.
It's probably about 4 minutes long.
They're all yelling for the hashtag.
Yeah, put up the hashtag one while we wait then. The very first hashtag. You guys want the hashtag? We will give you the...
We want the hash. Let me take a whole bit.
Nice. Hashtag funny. Hashtag comedy. Hashtag Jimmy Fallon. Hashtag JT...
Wait, with Jumperton Timberlake, you mean now?
Yes.
Yeah, with Jumperton Lake.
yeah. Jumping to Homer's hats.
With the cookies and stuff, right? Is that the one you're talking
about? Yeah,
about?
Jump in the Jumper Lake.
It's the first hashtag one. Yeah, maybe with the cookies. It's him and JT. It's from Fallon, that one. Not even
Jump
from
in the Jumper Lake.
It's probably from 6 months ago or a year ago.
Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. It was,
yeah.
September 24th, yep.
There you go. Hashtag September 24th. Hashtag Jimmy Fallon. Hashtag
2000.
JT.
Yep.
Hashtag Justin Timberlake. Hashtag put it up on the screen. Hashtag this is it. Hashtag you got it.
Hashtag hold the verses. Hold on.
Hashtag.
Hold on, I gotta start it first and then do it.
Look at this, 23,700,000
Been busy working.
watches.
Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag is it Friday yet?
Hey, check it out. I brought you some cookies. Hashtag homemade. Hashtag oatmeal raisin. Hashtag show me the cookie.
Sweet. Hashtag don't mind if I don't. Pretty good. Hashtag getting my cookie on. Hashtag I'm the real cookie monster. Hashtag no.
Hashtag I did it all for the cookie. Hashtag LOL.
Hashtag classic. By the way, did you catch last week's episode of Duck Dynasty? Hashtag quack quack.
Nah, lately I've mostly been watching Netflix. Hashtag Orange is the New Black.
Oh, nice. I've been watching a lot of Barney the Dinosaur. Hashtag Purple is the New Black. Hashtag I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. Hashtag I'm 38. Hashtag dinosaurs. Hashtag how does it extinct? Hashtag meteor. Hashtag Ice Age. Hashtag speaking of Ice Age, I just watched Ice Age on demand the other day. Hashtag funny. Hashtag Ray Romano. Hashtag Deborah. Hey, by the way, Halloween's only like a month away.
I know.
I mean, do you know where you're going to be at? Hashtag life decisions. Hashtag sexy ghost.
I think I'm going to go as a Ninja Turtle. Hashtag gotta be Raphael. Hashtag Leonardo sucks. Hashtag the turtle, not the Italian Renaissance painter. Hashtag Mona Lisa. Hashtag is she smiling? Hashtag speaking of smiling, I just saw my dentist. Hashtag bling. Hashtag dental care. Hashtag cavity free. Hashtag that's how we do. Hashtag we go hard. Hashtag we can't stop. We won't stop. Hashtag we run this.
Hashtag true plays for life.
Hashtag is it worth it? Or let me work it.
Hashtag put my thing down, flip it, then reverse it.
Hashtag is there women in the Hashtag is there women in the
Hey guys, got quest?
What's up?
Hashtag shut the up.
Hashtag shut the fuck up.
Hashtag that was great.
That was awesome. Hashtag awesomeness. Hashtag great. Hashtag funny. Yo, what'd you say? Gregory K is on Orange is the New Black?
Yep.
What is he doing? Is he speaking?
Yeah, he's a Russian on there. He's
really?
like a Russian
in jail?
mobster. I'm not sure where. We have to watch it.
We're gonna have to. And I've been saying at home I want to start watching Orange is the New Black because people talk about it. And Gregory K is a friend of ours. He's a comic, Russian guy, real funny guy, and does a lot of commercials and stuff. But if he's on there, I'd love to see him on there. Funny dude, Gregory K.
I found Evolution Hip Hop with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, you know what? Why
don't we all just watch Jimmy Fallon on Tuesday night?
Yeah, you know what? From 9 to 11, we will air Jimmy Fallon episodes.
It's up to you. I don't care. You want to watch it? I don't know. It's only 3 minutes long.
Yeah, hurry up.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
How
long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait?
I gotta ask you how to do it.
How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We now present to you the evolution of hip hop dance.
This is awesome.
Don't hit crowd.
I didn't hit the crowd. To steal the face and swallow it and throw it back up. The wop. I'm about to break dance. The kid can play.
Pick one.
The kid can play.
What?
Like thing no one can do. The Biz. The hey-ho. I'm reading it for you because I know the angles. The MC Hammer. The hump. The fish out. The fish out. Spank that. You tear it off your shoulder. He was still spanking me. Make it rain. The picking up the money because of the yacht. The Carlton.
He's doing it.
Yep.
Funny, right? Like how he gets all these people to do this stuff they don't even really want to do anymore. Like Will Smith doesn't really want to. I mean, not that he doesn't want to dance, but he wants to be the actor, the infamous producer, director, writer, actor guy now.
I know a good thing, I guess.
But Fallon is but he's that kind of guy where he's just so much fun.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, let's do this. And people are like, yeah.
He's got to have the Wayans brothers on there, man. Like Damon and Keenan.
It's early.
You know.
Well, people, shows only promote. They only have people on there to promote something usually. You're not just coming in to stop by to say hi. It used to be like that every once in a while, but it's always about promoting something. If they don't have nothing to promote, they're not going out. Like, who wants, I would love to see that. See them just come in just to do, like, videos. But on his show, people do that. They do just stop in to do some of, there's people that are on in some of his skits. They're not on the show that night, and that's awesome. It's the way it should be. Especially being that he's so hot. Wouldn't you want to be a part of it? I'd want to.
That's the difference between East Coast and West Coast, though, I think. I mean, like I said, you got a lot of people out here who just want to do crap, and out there everyone's all foofy. They just want to do, their own little thing.
Well, there's definitely like an East Coast, West Coast things like with Hollywood and stuff. Where here everybody's low key. That's why a lot of actors like to come here that aren't from here, because it's different. People don't get bothered as much and stuff. They do, but they don't. Out there, everybody's trying to be skinnier and faker than the next. That ghost opening that door?
It's the wind.
It's the wind.
It's the wind. Yeah, listen, I've sat here between both your winds tonight. That's a ghost, motherfucker. That was a spooky ghost. Woo!
You're the wind between other winds.
Yeah, you're the wind beneath my fucking nose.
Between the chairs.
Yeah.
So you want to get into this last...
Did you want to talk about it? I mean, we're having
we have
kind
a
of
half hour.
Fun time. You want to get into it? Want to get all political and shit?
I don't want to get political and shit. I just want to
talk
about what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Talk about Donald Sterling.
This.
NBA, go ahead, brother.
So I don't know if you guys know Donald Sterling. Richie, you heard the story, right?
Richie's playing his generic sports music. Anytime we go into anything sports, it's like...
I don't want to get all political and racial and everything, and I just want to I just want to talk about what's wrong with this country right now and this planet that we live in, where we no longer have freedom of speech, man. There's
in
no
our own
freedom of
homes.
speech. Listen, okay. So for you guys who don't know, the owner of the LA Clippers, his dumbass girlfriend let out this audio of him talking about the way the media presents it is a racial way of he doesn't want her hanging out with
black people, and he doesn't want how bringing black people to the games and everything else.
Me and you listen to the whole thing.
10 minutes.
We're not going to play the whole thing.
10-minute clip. We listened to it, and it really just sounds. First of all, she's baiting him. She's egging him on big time.
You gotta understand.
He keeps saying, "I don't want to talk about this. What are you doing?"
And half
Mexican. Yeah.
He's an old white dude.
80-year-old white dude. She's like a 25-year-old hot girl. Like, oh yeah, she's really with him because she loves him.
Yeah.
Please, she's doing this on purpose to sell this story.
And supposedly there's heat between, I don't even know who the guy is he's jealous over, but it's of another black. It's a black player.
A player that he even said, he goes, "I respect him. I think he's great. You should admire him. I just don't want to see you with him. I don't want to see you with him at pictures at Instagram and at my games. Like, why do you got to bring him around? I don't care if you're fucking him." He even says that. He goes, "I don't care if you're effing him. I don't care that you're hanging out with him and everything. I just don't want it to be public. Don't be in public."
Listen, people have the right
publicized
to feel the way they want to feel. They're his tickets. He wants to do with them what he
right,
wants
it's
to
his
do
team.
with them.
I look at it like this. Everybody's screaming that, and I'm not trying to be black or white like Buddha, so we're not trying to be political. But all the black people are like, "Oh, about time. This racist needs to get taken down." If you listen to the friggin' full thing,
you guys got to go on YouTube and listen to the whole thing.
She's egging him on and egging him on. He keeps telling him, "I don't want to talk about this. Why do you keep bringing this up? I don't want to talk about this."
It's a jealous old man. That's all it is.
If you listen to him, he's being a jealous man.
I don't want him around. I don't want him around the game because basically he wants respect.
Right.
He's dating this girl. He wants respect. He doesn't want everyone talking, "Oh, your black girlfriend's banging a black guy. How fucking tough are you?"
He's an 80-year-old guy with a 25-year-old chick
who's a billionaire.
Wait, but he knows
he's a millionaire.
He knows she's going out banging other people. That she's with him to get to some of these young guys, and he's basically telling her that's fine. Just don't publicize it and disrespect me. I don't need my friends calling me saying, "What are you doing? What do I see her hanging out with this one and hanging out with that one?" And putting all these pictures up that she's hanging out, looking a little too intimate and everything.
What do you guys think?
That's basically what he's saying. And then a little bit that he's saying black guy. He goes, "I come from a different time." Like, and he's rightfully so. I didn't hear it's 5% racial shit. It's 95% are jealous.
He's had a racial past, which is fine, but he owns. Like, how does that work? He owns the team, but it's like a franchise.
How do you take?
That, like,
no, he owns the he's the owner of the team.
Like you own McDonald's.
No,
you do something wrong and they take the franchise.
No,
away from
he
you?
owns the team. They're gonna try to make him sell it or something.
Like, how could
they're
you do
banning
that?
him? How do you ban somebody for life?
And then you banned him for life. Like, are you kidding me? For what?
Michael Vick, and I'm not really against Vick anymore. He served his time.
Yeah, but Michael Vick fought dogs. And
he got in trouble and killed
life.
Had animals killed and everything else
still playing
on his property. He went to jail. Yes, he went to jail and he's back. They let him back into the game. This guy, for saying he doesn't want publicly the girl that is supposed to be his girlfriend in public openly banging other players and then taking pictures hanging out with them.
So how is Michael Vick able to play in the NFL? Yet the guy on Florida,
right,
he got fired because he was racially picking on another man on the team.
Right.
Like how guys do. Like, I'm not saying some of the shit he said was right.
Right. We're not agreeing with what he said.
How does this country work where you're allowed to fucking have dogs kill each other and then you're going to give me your job back? Like, Michael Vick should have been banned from fucking sports altogether.
For life. But he's not. But this guy, and animals died and everything else.
I have a picture of him in a black rally. Look. He's at a black...
Oh, see? Look. He's all about it. See, Donald Sterling right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Rally,
and he is openly willing being there. Someone else put up before, Freddie Rubino put up. He goes, he's allowed to do this, but and he had a picture of Jay-Z up, saying Jay-Z is a partial owner of the Brooklyn Nets, and he wears that big medallion on his neck, and that medallion is the 5% or whatever, which is a Muslim organization that is anti-white, that hates white people.
Who's the one that goes to all the Knicks games with the black?
Spike Lee hates white people.
Anti-white? Are you kidding me?
Doesn't matter.
But he's not saying anything publicly right now this is an old white guy, and this is what Buddha's saying. We as a society, all right, maybe some of the things he said were a little wrong, but if you listen to the whole thing, and we all sit here and listen to it, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit racist, but not really even that racist. It's an old guy, any man.
He's 80 years old.
Yeah, but it's not even. Any man does not want to see their woman putting up public pictures with any other person. And if they're black and it's white, or white and it's black, Spanish and black or white, Asian, whatever it is, no one wants to see their significant other with the taboo, with the forbidden fruit, so to speak. It's taboo. You don't want to see it. You know,
there's no such thing as a little bit racist anymore. Years ago there was.
Listen, everybody's racist. The people that fired him. Oh, my turn. My turn.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So we are all in for tonight, because that was my first fart of the night. So you ripped it hardcore, and I am in.
It's just depressing to hear that this guy now getting fined too. I heard he's getting fined
$2.5 million.
I don't understand what he did. He doesn't want what?
And if you listen to that, you guys
doesn't want black guys publicly hanging around with his black girlfriend.
They're going to make him sell. Eventually, make him sell
the team. But
the team was bought in 1981 for $13 million. It'll sell between $500 million and $1 billion.
Yeah, but he's the owner. There's something he wants to leave to his family and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
and
obviously when he bought that, he built the franchise. Did he not? He's the owner.
He'll get the money. It's just
but it's just he's being forced out of something. Now, doesn't it sound like
that doesn't sound like wrong to you people?
No, that's what I'm saying. It almost sounds like they're trying to push him out.
I understand. Like, okay, I don't. If you were a player, but he's the owner. Not that owners could do what they want. But it's his business. He can say what the fuck he wants. He's in his own house.
Well, that's the thing.
But that's like saying that he doesn't want any black people on his team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he didn't say that.
I understand that.
You can't. That's apples and oranges. Apples and oranges.
That's for us, the smart people. But
let's be real, Rich. Let's be real. What white team is going to win in the NBA?
And wait a minute, let's just say right now, rednecks I don't think are arguing against him right now. You're using the wrong. Say what you want to say. You're saying black people, like black people hear a different way.
People that are going to fight for him to stay out of.
Yeah, you're saying rednecks. Trust me, rednecks aren't. They're going to be like, put him back in. He can't lose his job. You said rednecks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying it's going to be more the hood. Is saying it, and you know what?
Black comics always rip on white people. And when white people do it, it deems racist. It's not fair.
We talked about it. No, yeah, but
that's different. Though.
Yeah, he's screaming crazy. We talked about that before here.
Do you know that African Americans are the only people that call each other the most racist name of their group? Like you don't hear
Cracker,
Italian going around going Guinea this, Guinea that.
Kike,
well, you don't hear it. You know, I mean, that's a really.
But it's not even that. It's a word that we're not. Now here it is. They look at. Now I'm saying they're like calling black people they, but black people fought for equality and started getting it in the 60s and 70s. It took a long time, but they got it. Now they wanted equality. They wanted to be treated equal. Now we're at a point where if they could call each other the N-word all the time, yo, what's up, my N-word, this and that. If I went up and said the N-word, it's wrong for me to say it. I can get in trouble. What happened to equality? If I can't say it, you can't say it. And if you're going to say it like it's water, I'm allowed to fucking say it. I can't not get in trouble.
The NFL is thinking about giving a 15-yard penalty and ejecting players
for using the N-word. But that's all players. Now, I'm not trying to sound stereotypical or racist, but it's what it is. Every black person called, not the older people, but like, yo, what's up, my nigga? How are you? What's going on? Yeah, word, dog, what's going on?
Let me tell you guys play video games and stuff. I'm going to tape this week. Like I'll play, like I said, I play Grand Theft Auto at night. I would say 75% of the people, okay, who play that game, and you got to hear them talking.
Did you just whisper black? 75% of the people are.
75 people are black. I don't want
there you go.
I don't want to be judged with 72%. But
you're saying a lot of the game.
You got to hear them. Every other word is nigga, nigga, nigga. And I laugh. I'm like, are you saying nigger or nigga? Can I say? I'm like laughing. I'm like, can I say nigga? What is that all about?
Well, that's the old thing. And you know what? It's not even that. They all say it, and they're allowed to say it, and it's open. If I walked up there and said nigga, I'm going to get...
play the trailer to that fucking...
Well, hold on a minute. Because I'm going to get in trouble. And that's you're going to go with the Kevin Hart thing?
Yeah.
That pisses me off. This is something that annoys the crap out of me. The Kevin Hart trailer for the movie Ride Along.
It's in there.
This is acceptable, and it's why I won't even go watch the fucking movie. They advertise this movie with this piece and this clip, and this is okay. And this is written dialogue for a film. But this guy, you listen to that 10-minute. She eggs him on. She baits.
Yeah, you guys got to listen to the footage.
She baits him and baits him and baits him. It's bait and catch, bait and catch.
No, we're not playing that. It's too long. We're going to play the trailer.
Yeah, but everybody can just go listen to it on their own.
Yeah, now tell me if this is right.
But and that chick baited him and baited him. He kept saying, "I don't want to fight. Why are you doing this to me? I think our relationship's over. This is done." That's why she did it. She kept pushing it, bringing up race and everything else. Listen to that whole video and tell me.
Saying it.
Yep. She kept pulling it up. And he kept saying, I wanted to stop. I didn't want to talk about this. Why are you doing this?
Anybody have a 20-ounce black hammer?
Alright, let's get these bitches! Does anybody have eyes on the sniper?
Okay, Ben, even soldiers have to get to work on time.
Yo, you're pro-Taliban. You do know that you're gonna be Mrs. Black Hammer.
Did you tell my brothers? I need him to be on board. You two are the most important men in my life.
What you just said has been received. Why do I have to suck up to the brother just because she wants to get wrong? Hey, you're white! You're white! You don't fight!
That annoys the fucking shit. You're white, you don't fight. Yeah, what does that mean? We're white people, we don't fight? Yeah, because...
It's ridiculous.
But that's acceptable.
You're white, you can't fight.
And he's already up there like yelling at the
I don't even really care.
The old white lady about his sister. Like you know, right before that, he's like reprimanding the old white.
Talking about her brother.
The black, no, the old white lady he's talking to with the net in her hair. He's like saying something, you know, and her sister, like, you know, and then he's like, what's going on there? Fight breaks out.
Yeah.
But that's just one of many examples that's acceptable and allowed. But this guy who gets egged on, listen to, I ask everyone to listen to this fucking, the whole audio. It's like 9.5, 10 minutes long. She keeps pushing it and pushing it and push. But why don't you, what are you talking about the blacks and the whites? But why do you, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. He's like, why are you doing this? Like, you ruined my night. I don't even want to go out now. I don't want to go to eat. I don't want to go to Europe. Like he was telling, I don't want to go away with you anymore. This is done. And he's like, I know. He goes, and the one guy, they bleep whoever she's talking about. He goes, she's like, but I admire him. He goes, I admire him too. And he's earned the right to be admired. And he's a nice guy and everything else. I just don't want to see pictures on Instagram of you with him. Oh, why? With the black guy? Yeah, with the black guy. Oh, what, with the black guy? Why can't I have black friends? He's like, you can have them. I just don't want the pictures out there. I don't want to get phone calls, people asking me why. That's all he was saying. It wasn't really...
It wasn't about the black guy.
He never says N-word. He never says anything really racist about anybody. It was really more, you listen to it, it's a guy who doesn't want... an old man who's banging a young chick that knows she's out there banging other guys who happen to be black and basketball players because he owns a fucking basketball team. And he doesn't want it publicized because he doesn't want to be embarrassed by his peers when they're calling him saying, hey, what is she doing out with that black guy? And what is she doing out with that black guy? And what, you know, she's using your tickets with the guy she's fucking at the fucking game, you know? She's in your seats watching your team play with the guy that's going to fuck her tonight. She's supposed to be your girlfriend.
And he just happened to be black.
Right, and he's black.
Had nothing to do with.
He never says the N-word in there.
They got to turn the media's got to turn all this shit around. Make you think that this guy is racist because he's in a higher position. So we can't have that. We can't have this.
I advocate everybody listen to that fucking.
You got to listen to it, man. I really wish. We don't have time.
So
unless you want to, we have 15 minutes left. We're gonna bore the shit out of everybody with that.
What's going on in the chat room?
They're talking about Artie Lang.
Oh, are they talking about that the
show's done?
The show is done, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't want to talk about that tonight because I'm not.
Well, I don't think he's sick. It has to do with the what was he on?
Serious?
No. He was on.
He's on demand. On demand dropped. DirecTV.
DirecTV's having problems. They're not even. They had a falling out with WWE too. Like this pay-per-view on Sunday, you can't see on satellite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they dropped the price on their on-demand video WWE
Time Warner Cable
programming, the one I got.
Right.
So you can get the pay-per-view for $10.
Oh, that's cool. Like the WWE is doing that.
Yeah, and they'll give you the network. That's what I pay every month, like $10 a month
for WWE
Unlimited.
Network.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was one. I don't.
Oh yeah, WWE Network is sick, Rich. We're into wrestling big time. So, like Raw is a show. Well, they have Access Pass before and after, so they have before and aftermath of Raw.
Right.
They have it with SmackDown, but then the pay-per-views are included with the $10. The pay-per-views used to be like $30.
Right.
$30, $40. WrestleMania, I paid $10 for this year, and I got the network. Now there's a show on there with all the WWE. It's called Something House. It's got like Piper, Mean Gene Okerlund.
Oh, where they're all living in the house together. Yeah, they're doing like the reality show.
That's pretty cool.
Wrestling house. Now it's going to start coming out the other end. Now you're going to start hiccuping.
What's that?
You're going to start hiccuping now.
I'm aggravated with the black thing. It's just.
And that makes you hiccup.
Yeah. No, because I have black friends. I talk to all my black friends.
Dude, I have all denominations.
And he said, no, but...
Black friends?
No, but I drive a cab, okay?
I
so
hate...
all day long for the past 2 days, I've been asking people, you know, and half of the people don't even know what happened. They're just... They think
what's being told to them, it's just right away. It's he's so racist. But did you hear the conversation? Oh no. But I get mad that this country is just going in the wrong direction. It's supposed to be equal and equality. Where do you get the right to be able to take someone's business away because what they said in the privacy of their own home, because their girlfriend secretly audio taped the conversation? It used to be back in the day legally that one of the parties, like if you were recording somebody, the other party, before you can use it submissible in court,
you have to get permission.
You have to have permission. She doesn't have this guy's permission to do this. She egged him on. She taped it. And she threw it out there, and no one's talking about how bad she's egging him on.
If this goes into court, it's going to get thrown out. It has
no,
to.
who knows anymore? Everybody is so liberal nowadays that the sponsors were immediately going to start pulling shit away from the Clippers. You got that one guy, I forgot his name, that does all those commercials.
Look what happened to Paula Dean.
Right. Yeah. When she made
she had a party,
right? Where she had she did
it was 20 years ago. She had the party. It wasn't even now,
right?
20 years ago. Upset because
they were just like slaves. But she did a
it was an 1800
theme party, a Civil War. It was a Civil War
dressed like
theme
slaves.
Party.
They were dressed like servants,
right?
But she got fired
20 years later because she had that party and like pictures came out and stuff.
Let me ask you an ethical question. You're the owner of Coca-Cola. You have a party at your house, and you have a Pepsi in the picture. Do they throw you off the board because you have Pepsi at your party, or do you believe that whatever they want? It's the same thing. It's no different. It's your own house.
Right.
Your privacy.
Right. You should be able to do.
Your house and you own Coke. Who fucking cares?
And now it doesn't say much for Coke, the Coca-Cola product.
Who cares if it's right or wrong? We're not talking right or wrong here. We're talking this bullshit.
But at the same time, with something like that, a pizza owner owns a pizzeria. Fucking hates pizza after a long time. He's ordering McDonald's. He's ordering the Chinese joint down the block. What is your pizza no good? No, I eat it every fucking day. Same thing with Coke. I drink it every fucking day. I want something different, a little change in my life. It's what? Yeah, I want something different. But this.
I just feel bad for him, man. He's like, and his family. Like, come on, give me a break.
And if you listen to it, I was on the fence, like watching ESPN before and everything, saying, "Wow, these guys are really." But they weren't. No one was playing what.
And they were editing the clips like they didn't play the full.
No, they were editing all the whole
blacks
out of context. It's called out of context.
Right. So they're selling the whole thing out of context, and it's terrible. But listen to the whole fucking 10-minute, 9.5, 10-minute thing, and you'll have a different. I think most people have a different outlook on it.
He's totally just complaining about the boyfriend.
It's really it's more him just saying don't embarrass me. She kept saying black, and then he said but he doesn't say nigga, doesn't say spick, he says black, Spanish, like
plus the guy's
right.
He grew up in a different
and he's even
age.
saying, I grew up in a different age. He even says that.
My grandfather.
And she's like, I'm sorry you were brought up racist. I'm sorry you were brought up that way. But I don't have that in my heart. And meanwile, not to be stereotyping.
How many people are on the planet that were slaves still?
Talk to Spanish.
Zero.
None.
No, but there's still slaves, which is not here in this country. There's but it's black on black. It's Africa, right? Third world, but it's same race people on race people too. But
go find an American Indian. You want to hear bullshit? You want to hear a fucked up story?
Right? How we fucking raped, pillaged, killed them for nothing, and everything else.
Supposedly.
But allegedly.
With the quotes.
Oh yeah. First the Indian thing, and then the Holocaust. Right? What's next? That never really happened.
Dances with Wolves. Come on.
Yeah.
Just watch The Glorious Bastards.
Nice.
Yeah, great fucking movie.
Yeah.
And how about did you watch finally the Little House on the Prairie? With Sheldon finally?
No, we were out all weekend. I did fucking 15-hour days of dance. We did catch up almost. I got one episode, just this week's episode of Jim Henson's Creature Workshop. Great show, man. Where they make the I only did not see this week, but I watched all the way up to last week. If you watched that at all, it's another reality TV show. 10, 12 contestants, whatever, have to make different puppet creatures every week for Jim Henson's Muppet.
You're not into that? My son's loves it. Amazing. It's a great show.
Yeah, but we all, me, my wife, and my daughter watch it. We don't all watch it because my son doesn't watch it.
Me, myself,
but he actually
and
might.
too.
He might watch it in tape. He's got his DVR box in his bedroom,
Yeah.
and he watches a lot of the same shit we watch that he used to watch with us in there. But he works. The poor kid's working 60, 65 hours a week, so he'll come in the bedroom. Like he watched the final episode of.
By the way, I work 65 hours a week.
How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, he works about the same amount of hours. His kid's 21 years
What are
old.
we talking about?
22 now. 22. He
I'm awake. I'm fine. I'll be alright.
No, but he I don't know. You just fucking fucked me up when you said that. What was I saying? No, the kid works a lot. So he came in at like 2:30 in the morning. I know. Who cares?
He's not like getting picked on.
I'm only kidding. He knows I fucking hate it. I love him.
Yeah, see? Yeah, he knows. Foop, Freudian slip. Ooh. No, he came in like 2:30 in the morning a couple weeks ago because he finally watched the final episode of How I Met Your Mother. All depressed. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I should be happy or sad or angry or pissed. But it was like 2:30 in the morning. He came and woke us up and shit because he just watched it.
That's an episode I'll never watch.
What, the final episode? Did you watch the show? The whole show?
No. Neil Patrick Harris. That's all I like.
Yeah, but that whole show is great.
No, it's not.
What, you like Marshall? You loved him in the Muppet movie, the last Muppet movie. I thought you liked that.
I didn't like him.
He kind of like wrote it and directed it and all that shit and put his own money up behind it and everything. He's a man after your own heart.
I don't give a shit.
He's a man or a Muppet. He's a Muppet of a man.
I'm a Muppet of a man. Which Sheldon was in?
Which Sheldon was the Muppet. He was Marshall's Muppet.
Who's Marshall?
And who was the Muppet's man? Who was the human?
Your mom.
Wasn't it Neil Patrick Harris?
No, it was Sheldon.
He was the man, and then who was the Muppet? Oh, it was a Muppet for Marshall. Marshall was a Muppet. Yeah, he was Walter's man when Walter was a man. Oh. All right, I'm a little slow, but Neil Patrick
Parrott.
Neil Patrick Paris was in that too. They were all in the end doing.
That's a hockey guy, right?
Did he do a porn movie?
Yeah.
Sheldon?
Yeah. A Bukkake movie? Is that what you just said?
Hockey, Neil Patrick.
Oh, hockey. I thought you said Bukkake.
Oh my God, are we tired? Are we done yet?
Yeah, well, hey, it's that time. We can pretty much end it up, right? Is it about 9 o'clock, 12, 11? 11 o'clock?
You got 6 minutes.
I got a break.
I'll get Zach ready on the screen.
Oh, wow, look at you. Look, tonight he's prepared like a fucking good Boy Scout. So I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about the tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even do...
We had a couple
wait. There's a little bit of a windy situation right there.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Bro, well, you have that other video, right? Real quick, that video clip. Yep. There was like 70 tornadoes.
Same cow.
Oh no, we have cows. Look, it's another.
You ever see Twister? What movie's playing on the drive-in when that tornado hits?
Oh, hold on.
I can answer it if he doesn't, because obviously you know the answer.
Of course, I know you know the answer.
It was a horror movie, wasn't
yes.
it? Mm-hmm. I can see the horror movie.
It's a classic.
Was there swings?
Swings, no.
No, you're mixing up Grease.
Yeah, so it's mixing up.
Stranded at the drive-in.
Yeah, no,
acting like the fool.
Was it with Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
Yes, it was The Shining.
Yes.
There you go, The Shining.
Very
What
good.
will kids say Monday at school?
It was the axings.
Yeah, so here's Johnny seeing him. He's coming to the door.
No, you didn't. Johnny. My favorite part of the movie is, no, you didn't hear me. I said, I'm just going to bash your brains in. I'm just going to bash him the fuck in.
I saw a guy the other day that was a spitting image of the Shining guy, the black guy. What was his name?
Scatman Crothers.
Yeah. I was like,
who lives in the book?
Were you in The Shining?
You ever read the book?
Yes, he does live in the book. Someone else dies in the book. Another maintenance.
Let me tell you, they need to do a show on The Shining. That would be awesome. Like all the different, like ghosts.
Oh, within The Shining,
yeah, like the house.
Well, they did. What was the hospital show that was on for like a season or season and a half?
Oh, where they go to mental hospitals and stuff?
No, it was a Stephen King thing where they all check into the hospital.
Oh,
it wasn't Night Shift. Because that was a book. Well, not the Ron Howard Night Shift.
I was gonna say.
No, not prostitution. Let's break that word down, shall we? Pros doesn't mean anything. Tit, we all know what that is. Two tits. And shun, from the Latin word meaning no. Now, if you can all just take out your breasts so I can examine them. Never seen that either, I guess, huh?
What is it?
That's Night Shift.
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. That what I was just doing is a very young.
Sorry, guys.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
It's Henry Winkler, and it's a Ron Howard film. Shelley Long.
You ever see Multiplicity?
That movie's great.
I love that.
She touched my puppy, Steve.
Multiplicity.
Number 4. She touched my puppy. I like pizza.
I even liked him in Toy Story 3 when he played Ken.
Oh yeah, he's great as Ken.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
Yo, you guys
like my ascot?
Wait, you want to see a good movie with him? That's one of those like weird, obscure
Heights?
films. It's on HBO or Showtime.
Pacific Heights?
No, that's a great movie too, where he's crazy. No, it's called. It's the new Larry David movie. It's
Let me take a hold of
it. Being what the fuck is it called?
Being Silverman.
It's a Larry David movie just from not too like this year. I see I'm in Freehold. What is this?
Hey,
I see you. I'm in Freehold. Let me know when you're done. My boy.
Oh, your son?
Yeah. Come by now.
What was that movie where Michael Keaton took over the hospital because he needed something for his son, and Denzel Washington was trying to.
Right, that was John, Dear John, John or something like that.
Yeah, Dear John.
No, wasn't it just the opposite? Denzel Washington wanted this kid worked on, and Michael Keaton was the cop. Oh no, that was the one where he was the psychopath.
Yeah, he was the psychopath.
Where he was the psycho. No, there's another movie where Denzel
He was the one that had to give Denzel the body.
the part.
Nothing beats Mr. Mom though. I don't care what it says.
Oh my God, Mr. Mom is great.
Johnny Dangerously.
My Woogie. Yeah, Johnny Dangerously. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Johnny Dangerously. I think is better than Mr. Mom. But
they're different. Totally different. Totally different.
What about her? She like fell off the planet.
Who, Shelley Long?
Yeah.
Well, that was
wasn't
Terry
Shelley
Garr.
Long.
You mean Mr. Mom was Terry Garr?
Yeah.
But Shelley Long was
Shelley Long. Money
Have you
Pit.
seen Terry Garr?
Oh my God.
Money Pit.
Money Pit's great. Yeah, she's fat now. Terry Garr. Very heavy.
The other day, I made the mistake of watching like then and now pictures.
Right.
I got Terry Garr and fucking Val Kilmer. I had a heart attack. I'm like, oh, Val Kilmer looked like someone sat on his head and he just squished this way.
Yeah, he hasn't looked well lately. Oh, Clear History, it's called. Clear History. You guys, it was just out last year. Larry David wrote it, directed it. I think I don't know if he directed it, but he wrote it. And it's Michael Keaton's in it.
A comedy or?
Yeah. It's one of those almost like a.
He was the best Batman.
It's almost like oh my God, why am I blanking? All the Christopher Guest movies, Spinal Tap, Best in Show.
Yeah.
Like, do you like those movies? Yeah. Those movies are great. I love those movies. All those Christopher Guest weird flicks. It's like that, but it's typical Larry David, and he's like a hippie dude that invents like a economical electric car, and with a partner, and then he thinks he disappears and he gets screwed, and he wants to try to screw the guy over. It's funny, weird movie.
What's it called again?
It's called Clear History.
Clear History. I'll check it out.
It's something you
use Buddha's bandwidth right now. Download it.
Did you ever see a movie called Retroactive?
Retroactive.
I'm gonna show you that one.
Who's in it?
James Belushi. Which one's the one who's alive? James.
James.
Did you ever see Retroactive?
Retroactive from which one? James Belushi?
Yeah.
What was it about?
Time Machine.
No.
Was it
I gotta
good?
show you. Yeah. It's fucked up. It's one of those HBO movies.
What's the premise?
Wait, what's it called?
Retroactive.
I love
This
a good
girl,
crime movie.
this blonde chick, like, her car breaks down.
Just on IMDb,
and she
and
goes
of course
into
I got a text.
like the 7-Eleven or
Fuck
whatever
me
in the
up,
middle
man.
of Texas, and Belushi's there and blows away the teller and shoots the kid and everything, and she like runs from him, and she goes into this like army base to run away, and they go into the building, and it starts from the beginning of the movie again. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool.
What's it
'Cause
called
keeps
again?
Retroactive.
I'm looking it up right now. What year, do you know?
95, 99.
Oh, it's that far back?
Maybe 2000.
Well, he's been a part of
So
130 something movies.
the thing is an actual time machine now? The army base or?
Well, the guy doesn't know it works. You know who it is? With you know that movie Swimming with Sharks with Kevin Spacey?
Yes.
You know the other kid in that movie? He's in that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you in a minute when I find it. I should have just typed in retroactive.
You know how Thursday, you love Thursday, that showed you Thursday?
Right.
It's one of those kind of cool movies.
Up here it is, 9070s Frank, retroactive.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, a psychiatrist makes multiple trips through time to save a woman that was murdered by her brutal husband. So he's the psychiatrist, or is he the brutal husband?
No, he's the brutal husband.
Nice.
He's a fucking
Yeah, it's Kylie Travis is the chick. Shannon Warhe.
And that kid.
Oh, Frank Whaley.
Is that his name?
Yeah, he's Brian. Is he the psychiatrist?
Yeah, no, he's the time machine guy.
All right. Well, yeah, Frank Whaley's the one from like he's the one. Say what again, motherfucker, from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Frank Whaley.
Which could you play that Samuel Jackson clip since we're?
Oh, which one?
It's
E. Emmett Welsh, Guy Boy. There's a lot of.
Yeah.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
What? This. What?
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Then you know what I'm saying. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. Come on. Does he look like a bitch? Does he look like a bitch? Then why you try to fuck him like a bitch? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Marcellus Wallace don't like to be fucked by anybody except Mrs. Wallace.
There he goes, Chewbacca and Frank Whaley.
All right, guys, that's our show. It was great.
It was a lot of fun. No, I had a good time. This is great. See you next Tuesday, motherfuckers. Yo, look for us. You have a show this weekend?
Yes, I have a show this weekend in Spotswood, New Jersey.
Ooh, yes. Spotswood. We've had a lot of fun in Spotswood over the years.
Marissa, what's the name of the...
Is it VFW?
It's a restaurant.
Ryan's Pub?
Clear something?
Clear History.
No. Hey, Marissa, what's the name of that place?
Wait, it's not...
Who are you with?
Bridgestone. It's at Bridgestone.
Oh, all right.
I'm headlining.
Is it on Spotswood Town Road?
It's on what?
Spotswood
Town? This is on...
I don't know if Marissa's still on. Yes. Cambridge Inn. I am at the Cambridge Inn. Cambridge.
3 buildings down from BioShine, owned by my brother.
Yes, I will be there.
What is it, BioShine?
BioShine, yes.
What is that?
It's a huge janitorial supply company.
Oh, he sells all the genitalia. He sells all those products for your genitalia?
Yes.
Wow, I would like a new mop for my penis.
On that note, love you guys.
Oh yeah, but I'm homophobic.
Okay.
Let's listen. Let's
take a whole pick.
Let's listen to Zach sign off. I got Zach behind you.
All right, we know.
Here, you've been listening to the Loydgren Buda show with Craig Loydgren and Buda the Comedian. See you next Tuesday.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a whole pick.
Your foot is in front of his face.
Oh, I'm sorry. See you next Tuesday, people.
Love yous.
I'm taking a whole pick.
He sells all those products for your